Live from the Numerica studio and brought to you by Northern Quest Resort and Casino. It's the Dave and Molly Show.
And happy Friday, everyone.
Yay.
Feeling good, feeling strong. It's Friday. It's Friday, right? Everybody's in a better spirit on Friday.
Very happy that it's Friday and that the weather is beautiful today because it's very important that the people who want to golf get to golf today.
Whoever they may be.
And whoever was smart enough to plan a golf day today.
You're
Of
talking
all
about,
the days.
You're talking true genius level stuff. That's high level stuff.
I like to take the last few
Do you know anyone,
things,
by the way?
I like to take the last few things that Dave says before we go on the air and then bring them to the airwaves. Because I believe you were patting yourself on the back for your planning, right?
I was, yeah.
Yeah,
I almost pulled a muscle patting myself on the back. Yeah, it was set up early in the week, too. Yeah.
You never know. That's the thing. You just can't know about these things, but I'm very happy for you.
We picked a good one.
Yeah.
Yeah, so.
That's good.
And we just got back from being on with Sam and Kalai, and you can just tell the spirit is everybody's it's just a thing. It's a universal thing. People just feel better on Fridays.
And also, 3 weeks ago, the week was super long. Then last week went a little faster. This week kind of flew by.
Yeah.
I mean, is this
We're
our
busy.
first full week on television? When did we start SWX, right?
Yeah.
We started it this Monday.
Monday, yeah.
Jeez.
Ooh, feels like a month ago.
Yeah.
It does.
Well, we're old hats at this. Yeah, we got this all figured out. So. Anyway.
Yeah. So, but it's Friday. It's happy Friday. I did state earlier, I look like HR Puffin Stuff today. Remember HR Puffin Stuff? He had like these bags under his eyes, but they were double and triple. So it would be like a bag and then another bag. And this morning I had an extra bag down here, like an extra, I don't know what it was, but yeah, see, that's HR Puffin Stuff. I don't know.
One
if
of
you can
them
put
was
him up
the
there.
size of Quinn's athletic bag that he brought in.
Got a big hockey match after work today.
Quinn has an old school, like Adidas giant. What is in there?
Literally a pair of shorts, a pair of shoes, some compression shorts, a t-shirt. So it gets a little heavy.
yeah.
I have a bunch of hats in there so I can have hats when I work out. There's not
Bunch
that
of
much in there except for some shoes and stuff that kind of takes the weight. But the bag is huge. I just don't have a smaller gym bag to use.
It does get your attention. So now with the new system, Quinn is bringing in the McDonald's
Right.
on Friday. So you would think someone like me. I mean, look at me. I'm a guy that likes to eat, and McDonald's is very exciting. Well. The first thing I noticed was his athletic bag, not the McDonald's, not the treats, not the fun. It's like,
Well, you can't miss it.
Geez, that's a big bag, Quinn. What are you doing after this?
I walked in, you said, what do you have, a tennis match later? And I thought, why? And I was looking at your outfit. I thought, well, he's not dressed for tennis. What is he talking about? And the windfall this morning, there were like 2 extra sandwiches
Yeah.
in the bag.
Yeah, I don't know what happened. I didn't order 2, what were they, Egg McMuffins?
They were sausage egg McMuffins.
So if somebody was on the Sullivan McDonald's and didn't get your 2 McMuffins, I apologize.
Yeah.
They were in our bag. But
Maybe they gave it to extra because it took so long.
yeah, maybe. It did take a long time this morning. So maybe
Well,
they
Kalai and
just
Sam
treated
were
us.
very happy. They both got to have sandwiches this morning.
I was wondering, I was like coming in and I checked just to make sure that our stuff was in there and it was all on the top. And I'm like, man, this bag is really heavy. Like they really loaded up our sandwiches today or something.
Very dense today. It's a good system. I like it.
Maybe they put a
I
tennis
agree.
racket in there.
Sleeve of balls for me.
Oh, my
Anyway,
God.
we're having so much fun on our little
see
show.
already. How was the day yesterday?
Yesterday was a great day. It was all the things I loved it all, and some stories to tell. So I finished here, and then I did have time to run home super fast.
Oh.
Very fast. I was there for only 10 minutes, and you know how that is with the dog.
Yes.
It's like you feel sort of bad because you're home. She's excited. She thinks, "Oh, it's going to be a great day." And then I was home for 10 minutes, and then headed to the Spokane Indians baseball park because we met with them.
So cool.
And it was wonderful. It was the meeting went well. We'll have more on that in the days and weeks ahead. But it was a beautiful day. And as the meeting was ending, they said, "Well, come on out to just walk into the ballpark." You had not seen the new giant reader board screen that they have, the electronic billboard they have.
Very cool.
Yeah.
It was really neat being there with nobody else there.
Yeah.
And I mean, I love that ballpark. I like baseball parks in general. I like that. I always have. But that being there, it just was really kind of like backstage.
It
cool.
was super cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. And they had to, I think there was a couple of groundskeeper people that were, doing what they do, the maintenance and everything. They don't have another game until Tuesday.
Right.
But it was just kind of just, keeping up with the field.
The other thing I didn't realize is that their shop is open 8 to 4 every day. You can go buy Indian gear. It's a really cool store.
Yeah.
But they're like, I didn't know you could just drive up there and go in there and buy stuff.
Yeah.
Pretty cool. Yeah,
So I thought that went, and I was, late to the meeting because they've got part of Sprague closed down. So it's one lane on each side instead of two. And then you're, waiting to one car at a time. I was literally sitting on Sprague for 5 minutes straight with no movement.
Yep.
So then that's when I texted and said, I'm going to be a little bit late because I don't even know what's happening up here.
I have more on that in a minute because I got stuck in that too. And I shouldn't have. I was so early that I thought, well, I was finishing my silent patient book and I thought, okay, I'll just go to the parking lot. Then I thought, no, I'm going to take a right. And as soon as I did that, so I am now heading eastbound on Sprague, and I realized coming back is going to be ridiculous. Well, then, because I accidentally went I wanted to go to the dollar store. I did that. Then I was trying to go around the back way, but all those roads are into Costco or into Walmart or into, you have to go way east to get around. So then I got stuck in it going that way. And I was 20 minutes early, and then I ended up almost being late. But she was saying, too, the construction starts the same time as the season every year. So it's really rough on them. She said there was one time where Havana was closed for almost the whole season, and they had to send people around.
Boy, I don't remember that.
Bad timing, yeah. So,
anyway, the meeting went well, and then I did a pro move on my part. I went out the back way and around when I left, so that it wasn't an issue, leaving the Indians ballpark. But I got back to I had to go to Numerica and put some money in, and then got home, and then Nadine was going to stop over, and she has said, and I haven't mentioned this before because it finally actually happened yesterday, but she had been saying, I want to learn how to play the lottery. Like, how do you do it? What do you do? What are the games? Tell me all the odds. And I said, oh, this is so great.
Oh, my God.
she says, that you can corrupt me. You can go, tell me how this all works. So
finally something you are going to share.
I can contribute.
Sure. That's so funny.
So I have the little sheets, and I was explaining the different games. And I said, well, here's the state lotto.
Yeah.
And I don't usually play the Powerball or the Mega unless it's super high and we do a thing,
right?
Or just a couple times a year, just randomly. But we have the state lottery, we have the Hit 5, which is every single night.
Yes.
And then we have the Match 4, which is every single night. And then we have the Keno, which is every single night. So
much is happening.
Yeah. So I'm explaining all this stuff, and I have the little sheets, and she says, okay, well, I would like to do these, and then I want to go to the store and get the actual tickets. I want to show me how this all works.
She wants to learn the whole deal.
Yeah, she wants to be all in.
Yeah.
So I'm explaining, so you fill out the little things, and I said you can do what I like to do is a wheel where it's like you have your numbers, and then you let the computer pick the other one. So right away, if your numbers come up, it's like, oh, I got a chance because, we'll see what happens. So and I'm telling you, for the lottery, it's you pick 6 numbers. For the Hit 5, you pick 5. For the Match 4, you pick 4. All that kind of stuff. So she's, doing all the stuff. And so how much is this going to cost? And I'm like, telling her the cost of everything. So then I was thinking that she was just going to take the sheets and then get the tickets. And she says, well, no, I want you to come with me. Show me the whole process.
You got to follow through. If you're going to be a coach, Dave, you got to coach all the way through.
Got to be a coach.
You got to be a coach.
So we get in the car and we head to Albertson, Safeway, whatever, and we go to the machine and everything. Well, we put in the slip. And I told her right before, I said, you have to make sure that all the numbers that you pick are, it's got to be dark ink and, you have to pick the right amount because if you don't, it'll kick the sheet out, Oh, kick the sheet out, yeah. So you don't want the sheet kicked out of you.
No,
no.
It
So we go, and the first one that we put in, play slip error. And then I look at it. She had tried to pick 7 numbers instead of 6.
Oh, rookie mistake.
Yes.
Come on, Nadine. Come on, you're better than that.
And I was like, so what are you trying to do? Sneak an extra number in there, aren't you? Yeah, you can't do that. The machine will catch you.
Oh, boy.
So
Trying to give herself an edge.
Yeah, no kidding.
Secret information.
See,
So-
I kind of like her style, though. It's like,
Yeah.
well, if I'm going to play, I want to make it a little.
Has anyone ever tried to put an extra number in
Yes.
there? So anyway, so she had to do the thing again, and but anyway,
Now, are you up with the people, or are you doing it in the big machine?
No, it's just the big machine. Yeah,
didn't realize that you could
Yeah, we don't
do
want
that.
any interaction. And something that I learned yesterday.
We don't want action.
Yeah. Something that I learned yesterday.
Yeah.
They have this is dangerous. They have a debit card machine on there. So you don't even need cash.
That's horrible.
So, yeah.
That would be like having a slot machine where you don't even have to make the extra effort to go
Yes.
to the ATM.
Yeah.
If you could just be like, you know what, I'm gonna play it out. Go ahead and see how much is in the account. Just keep pushing the button.
Let it ride.
Dangerous, yeah.
Yeah. So her total input was $30.
Okay.
But that was for last night for the match 4 and the hit 5, and then she's got lotto tickets for Saturday, and she's got Keno for 3 nights in a row.
Boy, that's
So-
a good deal, Nadine.
Yeah,
you really scored. You maximized your 20.
Well, she was coached well.
Yeah.
And,
Well, she's very coachable, I find. With all of her coaching experience, she's also, not all coaches can become coached.
That's right.
It's hard sometimes to let the coaches.
So she had I think she had $6 or $8 into yesterday's thing, and she won 4 back. So
Not bad for a
not
beginner.
bad. And she's still got
Still.
in there for tonight, tomorrow, and then of course Saturday. So I had so much fun.
I bet.
Yeah.
Well, when I think she's smart, she knows that she's imparted wisdom to you. She's taught you certain things, handstand things. She does the cooking. And she thought, I need to let Dave know that he also knows things that I don't quite know yet.
Yes.
And so it would be golfing, gambling.
Yeah. She did say, she says, I know I'm being corrupted, but she says, I don't think I'm going to be a casino person.
No.
But she says, I always think it would be fun to see these. And she's very excited about picking her numbers.
Did you get any scratcher tickets while you were there?
No.
No, just that. She knows about scratcher tickets, right?
Yeah. I think so. Yeah.
I realized that my boyfriend did not know how to redeem a scratcher ticket. I have failed as a girlfriend and as a mentor.
Oh, boy, yeah.
I got him one for, I don't know, Valentine's Day or something, and he won $15. I think it was $15.
Was it a $5 scratcher? Yeah. Okay.
So he said, now all I have to do is take this to the store and they're going to give me that money. And I said, well, yeah. Well, how do I do it? I said, well, you can go to a machine, but then the machine, you got to keep it forward. I said, go to Rose Hours, go to the, the little, what do you call it? What is it like where they?
Customer service type thing? Yeah.
I said, and they're going to scratch off the bottom and they're going to scan it and it's going to go bum, da-da, and then you're going to get money. Really? They'll just give me money. I said, Ken, yes, that's how have we been together so long? You've never seen me do this ever. And he was so excited. I said, now you get it. Now the thrill.
Welcome to my world.
Yeah. But I didn't realize he didn't know how. So now he knows. But he kept the cash too. He was like, one and done.
You got to reinvest.
I told him
you got
that.
to teach him the reinvestment strategy.
I know. I will next time. Next time. Yes.
Anyway,
Well, that's fun.
Yeah, it was actually very fun, and she just had the best spirit about it. I was laughing on our way to and from the store, just the whole process, because she was asking all the questions, and she was taking photos of like, now I want to be able to know when did the numbers, when do they release the numbers? So anyway, it was
Wouldn't
fun.
that be great if she won
That's what I said. I said it's people, you know, it's those kind of people that like, oh, I'll just take a shot and then it hits. You know, so
that's
anyway.
fun.
So that was great, and then she left, and I started watching the golf. I had been recording the golf, but it was still recording when I was home, so I could still be watching it live. And then I was starving. I was super hungry, and I wasn't sure if they were going to have a wine night or not.
Oh, right.
So, and I never know till we get closer to it. So it's like 3:30. Wine night is usually around 5 o'clock.
Right.
So I'm thinking if there is no wine night, it's a free for all because I'm hungry. I'm going to go crazy. I'm going to watch my exciting golf action and eat a lot of food in the privacy of my house.
Yeah.
Well, there is a wine night.
Oh.
So I said I can hold out. I have that kind of discipline.
Everybody knows that about you. With this.
So I get there. I get there right at 5, and I know that I'm going to be ordering.
It's going to be a 2-plate night.
It's going to be totally a 2-plate night.
Yes.
So we're chatting more on the discussions of wine night here in just a bit, but. I had my giant salad, and that was wonderful. And it was kind of quiet there. Oh. You know, I think it was just the nice weather. Maybe people just decided to.
And spring break.
Yes.
People are out of their
spring break.
thing.
Yep.
You know.
Right.
Yeah. So I get my giant salad, and then I ended up with the turkey bacon wrap. Yeah. And I asked Carl, our friend Carl, I said, I like that corn pasta, but I want a little bit more than what they normally have. And so it was, though I didn't see it as it was being brought to the table, but there was a reaction from the table of like, oh my gosh. Like it was just this mound of, And here's the thing that I don't think has ever happened before in the history of the 2-plate wine night. I left food on the table.
Well, you
didn't finish the 2 plates. Who's disciplined now?
Call you Big D. That's why. But you had extra put on there, so there was
right.
So you said, "Oh, even I," as my grandma would say, "Well, your eyes were too big for your stomach."
Yeah, that's right.
And you just—that was she always would say that to me.
Yeah.
When I overordered, but that's okay. Sometimes it's nice to leave stuff. I have a hard time leaving anything on a plate. Yeah. It's stupid. I'm full, and I just like the guilt sets in. I don't know why, but good for you. So did you leave the wrap, or did you leave some of the pasta salad?
A little bit of both. And I even offered. I said, "You guys want any of the pasta salad?" So, but
wow.
So that was good. So I was full. You know, had the wine, had the salad, had the wrap. So. Feeling great, feeling wonderful. A couple of the topics that we had at the wine night, we did talk about golf, talked about a couple of things, Spokane Indians and all that kind of stuff. Well, our friend Julie was asked, because she watches Jeopardy, and she says, what do you think of the guy that's on Jeopardy right now?
That's the second person who's asked you that.
And there's been a couple of people on our text line as well. Yeah, that people, and I have not seen, the recorder is recording Jeopardy. It's like 47 Jeopardies that I got, but I haven't watched them. So I don't know what they're talking about. Right. So she's explaining the guy that is the current champion on Jeopardy. He's wiping out everybody. He won his 20th game in a row.
Oh, geez.
And I think he's over $500,000. He broke Ken Jennings' record of the most correct answers in a row. Like like no one else even gets to play. Like he's just so quick. So this is a clip from last night's thing. I think his name is Jamie. Is it Jamie Ding? I think is his name.
Yes, Jamie Ding.
Yeah. And there's a lot of chatter about him because he's a little off, I guess, socially, but he's a wizard. So here, the dramatic moments. I have not seen this, but I'm hearing a lot about it. The Jeopardy guy.
Jamie Ding with that big lead. Which author did he write down? Who was Voltaire? That is correct. What did you wager? Just $827 today, bringing you to $33,027, and now a 20-game winner with $572,600.
Wow.
Yeah. And there's no end in sight. I mean, he's killing it.
What's his name? Jamie
Ding.
I wanna
There's
get a
people
look at
on
him.
on the text line that are aware of him.
Yeah, Maddie and I watched just randomly, had it on the
really?
other day, and he was at like 472,000 when we watched a couple, and I think he was at like 17 in a row at that point.
Wow, okay.
So we were just like, whoa, look at
Man.
this guy. And now he's at 20 and almost 600,000 is nuts.
He's a
Are you looking at him?
Michigan high school.
Oh,
He
What
was
do
a
you mean?
standout. Jamie Dean was a former standout pupil at Michigan High School. I'm just reading his thing.
okay.
But yeah, my goodness. I guess on Wednesday there's a close call.
That was what came up last night.
Yeah.
Was that he was trailing going into the final, and then the other guy got it wrong. They both got it wrong, but he wagered less, so he survived that. But yes, that was
got it.
that was what brought the topic up last night. I haven't seen any of it, but it's all recorded.
But
so.
now you'll go back.
I
and
might
you'll
check
see
it out.
won't
Yeah.
you?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Got to keep up with my Jeopardy champions.
If I'm watching Jeopardy and I get one right, I get so excited. And it's usually something like 70s fashion.
Oh,
Bell bottoms. It'll be some stupid topic, but well, that's pretty good. Dottie wants to know if you watched this week's Kelsey Brothers episode with Jim Nance and John Daly.
Here's what I will say about that. I saw just clips of that on social media, those exact two things, and they were awesome.
Oh, good. Okay.
The Kelsey brothers they're getting into all kinds of stuff now because, is it Travis or Jason? One of them is covering the Masters.
Yeah, Jason's at the Masters right now.
Yeah. It's quite something.
Yeah.
From football stars to covering golf.
ESPN had him out in a whole like caddy outfit the other day, and they did a whole big thing where he like came out and he's just Jason Kelsey being
that's
over the
awesome.
top and everything,
Yeah.
and it's very funny. So go check that out if you haven't seen it.
Sounds like they're really taking over all of the different media things like us.
Why are you talking like that?
I don't know. Because sometimes it's fun.
So,
It sounds mysterious. I don't know.
so anyway,
Yes.
Wine Night was great. And then I got
Good.
home, and then I was able to go back to some of the recorded golf
Of course.
and keep up with that. And it's a very exciting leaderboard because you got Rory, who is he's tied for the lead.
I
And
heard that he's
a fan
5
favorite.
under, right?
Yep. Mhm.
And then the other guy is 3 behind.
Scotty, yeah. I think Scheffler's 2 under. Yeah, I think that
Yep.
could be right.
Yeah.
The leaderboard is like you got Rory, you got Scotty. Then there's who's the other one?
You got Jason Day, Patrick Reed.
No, Patrick Reed. I can't stand Patrick
Oh no,
Reed.
What's wrong with Patrick Reed?
He's an ass. He's a
Really?
jerk. Yeah.
Why?
And a cheater.
A cheater.
Yeah,
Really?
he's been accused of cheating.
Did you see on social media the other day the most arrogant walk off of all time? Did you see that? That's what
No.
it was titled. And it was a pro golfer, and he putts, and before it even goes in, like he putts, and he starts walking toward the crowd and doing is like, yeah, not even watching the putt. It's behind him, and and then it like,
Does it go in?
yes,
Well, if it goes in,
but he could have looked like the biggest jerk. I'm gonna see if I can find it because I mean, it's maybe you can look it up. It's called the most arrogant walk off ever, and when you watch it, it's like you must really be proud of yourself. I don't know who it is, but it would have been the classic if he had missed it. It would have been awesome because he just.
was it? But it wasn't at the Masters.
No, it
Okay.
was before the Masters. It was just
Okay.
something somebody put up on social media. But anyway, we'll find it. It's kind of like by the way, the other day at the driving range, there's a lot of firing and admiring from the people there. And I even said it out loud because Ken hit a really good shot. I said, fire and admire, baby. And the guy next to me was mid-admire when I said that. And I thought
He probably thought you were talking about him.
he knows what he's doing here. And he had every right to admire it. He was very good, but still. Did you share with your wine people how much your topic from last week was in?
That came up too. The rectal thermometer.
Yeah.
Yes, that did come up,
Yes.
and they want to make sure that you understand.
Yes.
That we're talking about medical grade
I understand that.
Rectal thermometer.
No, I understand.
$5,000.
I understand that.
Okay,
And
medical grade.
I know. And I was talking to Ken, paramedic, and he said, I understand now. He said, you have to get the core body temperature, and that is how you would do it. And I said, I understand that too, but do you need to charge $5,000 for something that measures your temperature in your butt?
Medical
I don't
grade.
think so.
So, I should write down all the different topics. We cover a lot of ground, and it's a very good social thing for me. You know, the more people that you talk to, the more stuff you get to learn. Yeah, I learn a lot. Learn a lot on those nights.
Yeah.
So,
especially talking to girls, you learn an awful lot.
But so I was watching the golf. The thing with the golf is, and I love the Masters because it's beautiful to watch all this. But then you also see, human drama. There were at least two guys, that got 9s. On a par. One was a par 4. The guy got scored a 9. I
could even do that.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure I could get a 9 on a par 4.
Yeah. But you're just, you're cruising along. It's like, hey, you're on the, you're on the leaderboard. And then all of a sudden, oh no. Guy hit it in the water. Then, goes out, takes another shot with the penalty, hits it in the water again. Then you're rattled. And then they always say you can't win the Masters on opening day, but you can lose it.
Yeah.
And some have already.
So do they make a cut? They made a cut today?
No, they'll make a cut after today's round.
So you play, how many total rounds are in the Masters?
4.
So 2 today, then they make a cut, then they play one more, make another cut, and then the last one?
No, yesterday was the first day.
Right.
Then after today is the second day. Then they'll have the cut, and then no more cuts. Then
then
it's just
there's
whatever.
the 2.
So if you make the cut, you're going to win money. Yeah. So you're always, you're going to get a paycheck.
That's good.
How many people make the cut?
There's a formula for it. So I think with the Masters, it's either 50 or anyone within 10 strokes of the lead.
Gotcha. Okay.
So sometimes it can move. So if somebody is, way ahead of everybody, it's going to limit the number of people that will make the cut. I can't. There is a formula for it, and I don't know if it's different for the Masters or not. But anyway,
I'll look it up. But that makes sense. Yeah.
But it's quite something. And my wagers are I'm still in play. The guy that I picked to win the whole thing, Ludwig Oberg.
Yeah.
I glanced at the leaderboard and I thought, oh, there he is. He's, 3 under. This is great. He's right where he needs to be. And then it's like, what happened to him? He's gone. Yeah. And then I look and he just blew up on the back. He's not out of it, but he's a couple over.
Yeah,
so,
he's +2 right now.
+2. Okay. Yeah.
Still a chance.
Come on, Oberg. Pull yourself together.
And then I've got Rory top 5, and he's leading, so that's wonderful. And then Jordan Spieth he's hanging tough. I think he's even.
Yep.
And he just has to finish in the top 20. So
looking good.
But in the Masters pool that I'm in, there's 300 and I'll have to look it up. 380 some guys in it that have all put in $20, and this is where you're picking a golfer from each category, whatever. And I was checking yesterday before I corrupted Nadine with the lottery stuff, and I said, "Oh, I got to see how I'm doing." I'm in like 240th place.
Oh no!
So that's why I know. It's like,
seems like a big hill to climb. I don't know much about those things, but seems.
I just need a couple guys to to get hot. You can move up pretty quick.
Yep. Yes.
So anyway, it was a very good day, and I was asleep by 9 o'clock, slept very well, and ready for Friday. Feeling good, feeling strong.
Nice. Now, okay, Linda wants to know, did you see where Xander hit his shot in a lady's bag?
Oh, I did not see that.
Okay. And then
somebody did send the video of the most arrogant walk-off.
Which I have some
good
investigative news on that.
Is it fake?
I think it's AI. From what apparently it's Bryson DeChambeau, and it looks like they did something very good, convincing AI.
Watch,
if
though.
it is.
So he does this, and then he starts walking off. See, and it just goes in behind him. If that isn't real, then I would be so mad if they made that about me.
Yeah.
DeChambeau was a what do they call the sexy pick for this? I didn't pick him. But he had some problems yesterday.
Oh.
Yeah.
Now, let me ask you this. As I was listening to my NPR, as I do, they were reporting on the Masters.
Oh.
And they said that Tiger and Phil Mickelson were both not there because of personal problems. What's the Phil Mickelson story? We know the Tiger story. Is he getting divorced? Was he doing stuff with somebody?
I don't know what Phil's deal is. But this was the first time since the mid-'90s, I think, where there was a Masters with neither one of them there.
Yeah.
And that's just a changing of the guard.
But they said it was personal problems.
I did see multiple people on social media. I almost sent it to some friends, and I thought, no, I'm not going to be that guy.
Uh-oh.
But they said, oh, Tiger Woods makes his appearance at the Masters. And it's like, of course. I was like, well, I want to. Really? I thought he wasn't going to be there. So you click on it, and it's like it's all AI.
Yeah.
And so you see the beautiful Masters. You get the crowd around, and then there's a car flying down the fairway, and it flips over and tumbles. And it's like, well, that's people. That's mean. I'm not going to be the one to reason that. But it was very funny.
That's terrible. I thought he was going to be like a hot dog vendor on the side or something.
Yeah.
Well, this says that maybe Phil's wife is ill.
Yeah.
Is that it?
From what I can see, there's no actual
no
information.
scandal?
Just a family health matter.
Okay.
Personal family health matter is all that I can find.
That's what I mean, because he doesn't have scandals, does he?
Oh, he's got some scandals.
What kind of scandals?
He likes to they say he's wagered.
What do they
over
call
$1
him in
billion?
Vegas? A whale or something like that?
Yeah.
He's a gambler.
Oh, he's a gambler.
Oh, that's my kind of guy.
Yeah, and he's a fun guy too. We should ask Sam Adams because Phil is an Arizona State guy, and he met his wife at a Guns N' Roses concert, and it's a great story. They were both there. I guess they didn't know each other at the time, and one thing led to another, and she was on his shoulders watching the concert, and then they became boyfriend, girlfriend, and then they got married.
Oh.
I think she was a cheerleader too. She might have been a cheerleader at Arizona State, but yeah. And then there's been some stuff lately where he's fallen on the wrong side of some issues, I think. So
issues?
Yeah,
What does that mean?
I don't know. I don't know enough to comment on it.
Yeah.
But you know enough to tease me with a little bit of a nugget.
Well, he went to the Live Tour, which was one of those things, and then I think there's been some political comments that have. Yeah. So anyway.
All right.
But yeah, so no Tiger, no Phil, but you do have Rory and you do have Scotty, and there's all kinds of very interesting personalities that are still part of this.
And Rochambeau, is that what you call him?
DeChambeau.
Oh,
Yeah.
or Rochambeau. This says, Phil Mickelson has been involved in several major controversies in his career, notably involving a massive gambling habit.
Wasn't it better the way I explained it to you than getting the...
Is this a $1 billion wager, allegations, inside trading?
It wasn't one wager for $1 billion, but he has, in his career, I think it was in some book where he has... won and lost $1 billion. But, if you've got $1 billion and you can say, well, I've gambled $1 billion, well, you must be doing okay. I mean,
hey, good for you.
Yeah.
There's also some mention of offshore stocks.
Yes. Yeah.
I did also hear from my friends on NPR that through all of this, the stock market is doing this a lot. There are some very key people making a ton of money right now on those. Very interesting trades that are happening.
Oh, yeah.
So we'll see.
Yeah.
So somebody's benefiting from it all.
This has been going on for decades.
Yeah.
You get these people that go into Congress and their pay is documented. You know how much they're supposed to be getting.
Yeah.
And then they leave Congress with over $200 million. That doesn't seem right.
Doesn't quite seem right.
Yeah.
No.
So
and then us
I'm against all that.
Schmoes.
Yeah.
We're just trying to make a living.
And none of them are gambling it. Come on. Get that money back into the system.
Come
Give
on,
us a
man.
chance. Anyway, it was a good day, and I slept well, and it's Friday, and as we stated earlier, everybody feels good. Everybody's in a better spirit on Friday.
Yes, and I would say that even Thursdays leading up are nice. And yesterday, Ken had the dog. So I left here and I went home. Well, I went to the store really fast. I had to go to the grocery outlet. Doesn't look like they're closing. I don't know what rumors. People are saying that store was closing, the downtown one, but it didn't look like they were closing.
One down on 2nd and whatever, right by the freeway?
Yeah. Oh. Somebody said they were closing. But anyway, I went there, did a few things. Then I headed out to the ballpark. And again, like I say, I was early, so I decided to take a right on Sprague, go eastbound, kill some time, and then I realized now I have to come back this way like a dummy. I ended up in the same traffic.
Well, we didn't know about this.
No, how could we know?
But it is a mess. That's just kind of a heads up for everybody. If you're, Sprague, Freya to
Havana.
Yeah, it's
a mess.
It's very slow.
Yeah. So, but I got there, and the nice lady Gina was there, and so we were starting to talk, and she grew up right kind of near me. And as we were talking, because her first thing was she said, I didn't grow up here. She said, so I am aware of you guys, but not the same way other people who, went to high school and stuff. So I kind of gave her some backstory on us. And she said, I know that you parted ways with the other station. And I also corrected that statement. But what I said, I said, radio is dead. And if you can't make a number one show work money wise, then something is broken. And then you move on. But then we both agreed this podcast YouTube thing is absolutely what is happening now.
That's the future.
It's the future. So it was she was very smart, very nice conversation. And then you came, and then we did some more talking, and then we saw the field, and it was great. And then I got in the car, and it was time to end the book, Silent Patient. I had, just a few minutes left, and it was a very good book. And I know what you mean about the movie. If you've not read the book, they absolutely can do the movie without giving things away.
Totally.
For sure.
Yeah.
If you've read the book, but it's like anything. I mean, anytime you've read the book, from Harry Potter to whatever, what's going to happen. Even the Remarkably Bright Creatures had some cool twists and surprises. Well, we already know those. I still want to see it happen. So I don't know. It's kind of a dark story, and it's kind of like nobody wins. So I'm not sure that, in making the movie, you might be like, well, I don't like any of these people. I mean, really.
Well, I know that somebody bought it early, right when the book was a bestseller for months or whatever. Somebody bought the rights to it right away, and they've been sitting on it. We're now into 4 or 5 years, I think, where somebody has the movie rights and nothing has happened. At least I don't know of anything that's happened.
I don't know.
But
maybe. Quinn will look it up. He'll know.
A good book will sometimes make a pretty good movie.
Sure. Well, so anyway, that finished, and I did not go straight into another book. I'm going to breathe. I'm looking for. I downloaded another book that Christy told me about. I started it, but I was distracted. But I think I might do a biography and then go back after that. So I'm kind of in between.
You like the biographies? You really like.
I enjoy the biographies.
I listen to a lot of them.
Yeah, I like to go back and forth, and so I have never listened to the Matthew McConaughey one. And I think that might be good. His book.
I loved that.
And
book.
That's not a biography as much as a.
It's storytelling. I mean, he's got a lot of his personal stories in there, where he's floating down the Nile and then wrestling with these leaders of these tribes and stuff. And I thought, well, that has to be that he's exaggerating. And then you turn the page, the next page is him and the tribe leader, hanging out together. And it's crazy. Yeah, he's a fun guy.
Maybe I'll do that book next. I know it's an older book. Are you seeing anything about The Silent Patient?
Not a whole ton, other than there is a trailer out.
What?
Supposedly, they have a tentative, speculative release date pointing towards 2026, so they make it very vague.
Well, this is 2026.
Whoa.
I know, and the trailer has Anne Hathaway as the main person.
Oh my gosh!
So if that is all true, and I'm not being duped by AI now,
yeah,
then that would be
Anne
pretty
Hathaway We like that.
Yeah, I love
Yeah.
that.
As Alicia. I think I like her as Alicia.
I don't even know the book, and I'm here for it.
yeah, I like Anne Hathaway.
Yeah.
I was thinking of Jamie Dornan for the main guy.
Yeah,
But I think he needs somebody bigger, maybe.
Yeah.
They have Liev Schreiber
Oh.
in the trailer.
Is
Apparently.
this, if this is true, this is exactly what you want.
Liev
if you're-
Schreiber not for the main guy, right? Not for the
Don't
main guy.
know.
He would be too much older than she is.
It's hard to tell too because there's very little information out here. So
It does say I'm looking at the computer, the Silent Patient first trailer. I think that is
Hathaway.
real.
that looks like Jake Gyllenhaal is in this trailer. I don't want to play it because I don't want the audio to come through.
I know, but they do that. They did that. They put a whole trailer together for Urban Cowboy 2.
Right.
And it was like
You were duped.
AI. All of it was AI.
Yeah, that's my fear. Is that
Yeah.
because there's such a lack of information, like legit information. That's where I'm like, I don't know if this is. We could be spreading false information.
Oh, we got a
Maybe.
new person. Anne Hathaway and Dakota Johnson are the two main women in the Silent Patient.
Dakota
That would work well.
Johnson.
Yeah, she. What is she in?
Is it she from 50 Shades?
Yeah.
Maybe.
She's like not a good actress. Who said that? On the YouTube?
Mm-hmm.
Well,
It's a new person.
okay. All right.
I'm just catching up on some of these.
Oh yeah, this is fun. Phil Mickelson is like Martha Stewart, stock trading badly. Okay. All right. Anyway, so back to the day that was yesterday. I ended up going home, and I was just doing stuff, but I was out on the back deck enjoying a non-alcoholic beer, as one does.
As was done, yes.
I'll tell you what, they're very refreshing, especially,
Did you unleash any burps?
I did, in fact, and I thought of you. I was
Thank you. She thinks of me when she burps.
I actually thought of you both. I did one of those, like, it was a doubler, where you, it was bad. It was bad. I was glad nobody's there for it. So then I packed up my stuff and headed to the valley, and we took the doggy and we went to near the YMCA there, where the trail is.
Oh,
Yeah.
all right.
Out in the valley, Marabou.
Yeah,
And-
Marabou Park. Yeah.
And we did a couple mile walk. We did like a mile out and a mile back. And that was very enjoyable. And then we sat out in the back at his house. And as soon as the sun goes down, it gets chilly.
Yes.
Instantly. So we did that. And then I had those little steaks from Trader Joe's. And we cooked those up. And in honor of you, we cooked them up special.
Oh, I like when you cook them up
I said,
special.
Dave would want us to cook these up special, not just cook them up. And so we had a wedge salad and ciabatta bread
sounds pretty
and
good.
steak. You would have agreed with everything we had last night.
Okay.
And
Unlike
a
the
glass
night
of wine.
before.
Right, where we had salmon, beet salad.
Something else. I can't remember. It was three things. It was not good. Yeah, that does sound good.
And we had kind of 2 bottles of wine that were halfway gone from Mary Hill, so we just kind of finished those off. And then
Made your own blend?
well, actually one of us had one. Sometimes I do that.
Yeah.
but
Oh, I
one of us
totally do it,
did-
and I don't.
yeah.
I don't care what people say.
No, I don't care either. I don't care. So then we watched Survivor, which was great. And we had to buy it, but it was fast, no commercials. And you don't even have to fast forward. It
Oh.
just boom, boom, boom. So we watched that. And then I said, I'm out. It was like 8:10. I said, I'm going to bed. Here's the problem. When you have it wasn't a giant steak, good sized beef and salad and bread and a glass of wine on you, and you try to lay
In you
down
and on you.
you try to lay down, the heartburn and your body is it's saying, I'm busy digesting. There's no way you're going to be able to sleep through this. We're busy down here. So I woke up a lot last night, but I woke up at 1, at 2, at 3.
Oh boy.
And and then actually the first time I woke up at 10, and I had already been asleep for 2 hours. So 10, then 1, 2, 3, and finally I got up at 3:48 or something. But I was like, I now have to get up. I don't recommend a giant meal and then just trying to go straight to sleep. I should have
Right.
stayed up for a bit.
And the
Just
sleep,
stayed upright.
a sleep vibe can only
only do
on
so
the
much.
on the wine nights. Like I give the sleep vibe. I mean, I know I sleep better than I would without it.
Yeah.
But when you have a big meal later and the wine, it's like, well, it can only do so much for you.
That's true.
I had a clean sleep earlier this week and dreams that are just insane that will never leave my brain. So I know that it's when you go to bed with no alcohol and you don't have a ton of food in your system.
Yes.
You sleep the way the good Lord meant you to sleep. Thing, your mind is expanding, and
your brain goes crazy.
Yes.
Well, and I had almost no dreams last night because my brain was going, "What is happening?"
Yeah,
we're still digesting. The little guys are shoveling,
gotten crushed by a giant steak, and then it was raining purple rain on him. The wine.
He's like, I need a day off, man. And we wanted to eat earlier. Oh, here's the other thing. I got my first kill of the year.
First kill?
Yeah, wasp. I'm out back. And I see this giant wasp. And there was a wasp inside Ken's house yesterday.
Man, you get a lot of activity
I
with those.
don't like it. I said, this is going to be a bad year. So anyway, I had the spray out on my back deck. I'm enjoying my ice cold non-alcoholic beer. I'm enjoying myself, minding my own business. And he goes up into a little crevice and he's thinking, oh, this looks like a nice place for a... And I doused him. I mean, there's no way. He's just dead. Dead. And then another one came buzzing around and I had the can out. I said, okay. I'm like, and I'm cussing.
It's a chemical burn.
Come on, you effer. Let's go, effer. And he saw the can, I think, and he said, oh, I don't want any part of that. She's mean. So anyway, it was a good kill. It was a dousing and I liked it. I have no tolerance. I will not put up with it. I will not. And all of my traps got delivered yesterday.
Oh.
So I put up one of them but the other ones I have to build. They're the sticky ones with the, like a cage around it. So I need to do that. So I have 6 of the pheromone ones and then 3 of the, if you come near here, you'll stick on here and die. My favorite thing is to go by one of those where a wasp is stuck and he's going, it's like, you'll die.
You're
alone.
mean to the creatures.
Yep.
Yeah. So, but for the sticky stuff, don't you worry about other creatures or other friendly
It's interesting that it really doesn't happen that often.
Does it only attracts a certain kind of...
It never gets the little baby bees, the ones that they don't.
Or a dragonfly. Dragonflies are your friend.
No, I've never seen a dragonfly in there. Right. They're not stupid like wasps. Right. The best, most satisfying one.
I'm not a defender of the wasp.
You
I'm
are.
Just saying.
It sounds like you're on their side.
Yeah.
1 year, it was a really bad yellow jacket year, and it was towards the end of the season when they're hungry. And Ken built this trap. So it's a big water thing. And then he put chunks of chicken on toothpicks on top. So they land and they eat so much that they get full and they fall into the water and they drown.
What?
There's it's people know about these things. It's like a homemade remedy with no chemicals, no
They will
anything.
literally eat too much and then they fall.
And they fall.
Wow.
That's because they're stupid.
I'm wondering if that's going to happen to me. It's like I just eat too much and then I just tip over and I can't get back up. And maybe that's the end of me. Maybe that's
like
how I
turtle.
die. Maybe I'm part of somebody's big plan. Just keep putting food in front of him. Watch what happens.
Eventually he won't make it back up.
Wow.
Yeah. So. Yeah. And yes, Trevor, coach on Survivor, is also making me mad, and I wanted him to go home last night.
So how much do you pay for Survivor when you have to buy it?
I have no idea. I have no idea. I think it's $1.99 maybe.
Probably.
I don't know what it was last night. But I told Ken, I said, you certainly have purchased enough films at my house. And he goes, because, he'll be up late and he'll buy films. And I have every service. I said, you can't find one thing to watch on HBO Max, Netflix, Paramount Plus, everything. And so last night I said that. He goes, I reimburse you for all of those. I said, I know, but it's just the idea.
Well, and
What?
one spin on a slot
That's
machine.
not the point.
$1.99.
Not
And
the point.
hear me out. Because you even said you got to watch it so fast with no commercials. I think you should just buy it all the time.
Well, but it records at my house, and so that's just
you
as
can
easy.
zip through it. All
Sure.
right.
$2.99, he said.
Oh, well.
So, yeah.
One spin on the quick hit machine is $3.
I
One spin.
understand. That's not the point. That's not the point.
All right.
Okay. That's all I have to say about that.
Are you ready to start Friday?
Yes. Let's start Friday.
We have a couple of news items that we will get to here in just a bit, including the latest TikTok food mashup.
Okay.
Do you like to hear about TikTok
Of
food
course,
mashup?
don't we all?
Yeah?
Yeah.
Listen to this one. Chocolate
Yes.
and Pringles.
I'm all over
All
that.
in?
that sounds
Everybody's
great.
in?
Totally.
Yeah, it's a big hit right
Totally.
now. We'll talk about that a little bit. And then India, a lot of people don't know that India has a border problem as well.
Oh?
But they are being much more creative than other places. Instead of building a giant wall or having lots of people standing by, they have incorporated crocodiles and snakes.
Why didn't we think of that?
Did they build a moat?
Yes.
It's nature's way.
I think that's genius. It's like, we didn't tell you couldn't come.
Right. Well, good luck.
Come on over.
Anyway, that's those are a couple of the stories that we will get to. Our friend Kate Hudson will be joining us in the 7 o'clock hour. We'll look forward to that. And then if you want to play the Showdown, do we have anybody play the Showdown?
Not yet.
Okay. That'll be in our 8 o'clock segment and our first segment on SWX a bit later on. And then Kalai will be our featured KHQ player today.
And Sam made some mention of swinging by. He
Yep.
said, he said, maybe I'll, and then he said, I'm overthinking this. I'll come see you guys. I said, okay, Sam, whenever you want.
He's trying to think of creative words to say it.
Yes.
Yeah. So anyway, we got a full show for you. Thanks for being with us, everyone. Happy Friday. The Dave and Molly Show is live from the Numerica Studios.
No matter what you can imagine, no matter what you can possibly dream, no matter what your heart desires, Jewelry Design Center can make it for you.
We've developed incredible relationships, avoiding the middleman and going directly to the source to get the best and brightest diamonds and be able to incorporate them into our pieces.
Jewelry Design Center has an exquisite showroom with top-notch customer service. So come visit, located at 821 North Division in Spokane, Washington. Jewelry Design Center, your jeweler for life.
Life changes with the seasons. One season, you're juggling work, family, and what's for dinner, again. The next, you're kicking back and finally catching your breath. Some seasons are about the hustle. You're setting goals and making plans. Others are about celebrating what you've accomplished. A new set of wheels with the auto loan that works for you. Finally taking that long-awaited trip you've saved for, or getting the keys to a home that feels just right. Whatever season you're in, Numerica Credit Union is your financial partner, supporting what matters most. Not with one-size-fits-all advice, but with tools that fit your life and people who truly listen. Whether you're building, celebrating, or starting something new, Numerica will help create a financial life that keeps up with you. Because with the right team by your side, you're free to focus on living well. Visit numericacu.com and get started today. Numerica Credit Union, money where it matters. Federally insured by NCUA.
Finally, spring is here at Northern Quest, and something big is blooming. It's the $70,000 Bloomin' Bounty giveaway. You could win $30,000 in cash and our 25th anniversary silver ticket that guarantees you a spot in any one of our upcoming grand prize drawings this year. So play daily with your Camus Rewards card to enter and earn 4 times entries every Tuesday to make your spring a lot greener. Details at northernquest.com.
Frequently asked questions about the Quest for the Million giveaway at Northern Quest. Question 1. How much are you really giving away? Answer, $1 million. Question 2. Is that a guaranteed payout? Answer, yes. Question 3. Why would anyone give away $1 million? Answer, because it's our 25th anniversary, and also we've lost our minds. The 25th anniversary Quest for the Million giveaway. See website for details. Northern Quest, 25 years bold.
I went into the dealership for a routine oil change, and they told me that I needed new brakes right away. I knew I didn't want to get it there because it was more expensive. I had heard about Golden Rule on the radio, and so I went in there and had them check it out and was told I did not need new brakes.
Hi, Dallas Lowe with Golden Rule Brake. You deserve an honest repair at a fair price, and we do promise to make it easy.
Hi, I'm Cindy. I have been raised in Spokane most of my life, and I work for the school district here in town. That's what made me happy. I mean, it was like they didn't do a job that they didn't have to do. They told me I didn't need done, come back in the spring, and they'll check them out again. And I think being a lady on her own, they might take more advantage of that. So it was nice having honest people tell you that you don't really need this being done right now.
Schedule now at goldenrulebrake.com.
Yeah, Golden Rule Break.
Looking for a dog-friendly place to enjoy great wine and delicious food?
Head to Maryhill Winery in Kendall Yards.
Their outdoor patio is perfect for you and your pup, with treats and a warm welcome for your furry friend.
Join them every third Thursday for Paws on the Patio. Enjoy a complimentary glass of wine while your dog gets a Maryhill bandana and special treats.
Plus, when you purchase a bottle of Rescue Red or Whiskers White, $5 is donated to the local Humane Society.
Maryhill Winery, where great wine, delicious food, and great company come together.
Award-winning Maryhill in Kendall Yards and online at maryhillwinery.com.
One bad hire can hurt your business fast. Pinnacle Investigations helps employers nationwide make smarter hiring decisions with thorough, compliant background screening. No shortcuts, no guesswork, just reliable results and strong customer service. Before you make your next hire, make the smart call. Call Pinnacle Investigations to start your background check journey.
You're not old, you're just ambitious. And now your back is reminding you that maybe you shouldn't have moved that couch solo.
At Physical Therapy Associates, they help weekend warriors, comeback kids, and anyone who refuses to act their age get back in the game.
Stronger and smarter than ever before. Don't let pain sideline you.
Call Physical Therapy Associates today, 509-456-6917, to schedule your assessment.
Or you can find them at ptassociates.net. If it's physical, it's therapy. PT Associates.
In Spokane, relationships matter. And at Cascade Dental Care, relationships are everything. For over 55 years, we've been serving our community as a doctor-owned dental practice with convenient locations on the north side, south side, and in the valley. While dentistry has changed, our commitment hasn't. We combine the latest technology with something you can't manufacture: genuine care. We take the time to listen. We get to know you. We treat you like family. Our mission goes beyond beautiful smiles. Research shows oral health is connected to your overall health, including your heart. That's why we focus on creating healthy, confident smiles that help you enjoy life more and reduce your risk of heart attack and stroke. At Cascade Dental Care, we've always believed in doing what's right for the patient, not just what's convenient. Experience the difference of a practice built on trust, comfort, and community. Cascade Dental Care, Spokane's hometown dentists for over 5 decades.
April has a birthstone that says it all. Diamonds. Timeless, brilliant, unforgettable. And right now, in beautiful downtown Coeur d'Alene, something just as dazzling is happening. Jeweler Jane is hosting a diamond sale at Clark's Diamond Jewelers. We're talking hand-picked diamonds, each one chosen for exceptional beauty, fire, and brilliance. The largest selection of diamonds in the region, all in one place, and right now, priced to celebrate April. Looking for a perfect engagement ring, a meaningful anniversary gift, or maybe it's time to treat yourself to something that shines as bright as you do? There's never been a better time to shop for a diamond at Clark's. This isn't just a sale, it's a tradition. Serving generations since 1907, Clark's Diamond Jewelers is where North Idaho comes for trust, quality, and unforgettable sparkle. Jeweler Jane's Diamond Sale, happening now only at Clark's Diamond Jewelers in beautiful downtown Coeur d'Alene. Clark's, where your story shines forever.
Dave and Molly from the archives.
Okay, he picks a celebrity and then he picks the thing.
Yes.
Okay.
We're picking the
All right.
person and a place or action. So,
Okay.
Dave, you are getting Ron Burgundy during a plane crash.
Attention, everyone! I have breaking news. We're going down. We're going down. This plane has a fantastic hiney.
All right, Malls.
Yeah.
We've got Jan Brady at a job interview.
Hey, so I can type. I'm smarter than Marsha, and I'm taller than Cindy, and that's about all I have. And I can tap dance. I'm strictly a no talent.
Dave, we've got one that's right in your wheelhouse of Tom Brokaw filling out a March Madness bracket.
Ooh, that's good.
Okay.
That's good.
All right, I see Arizona very tough to beat. They're taking on Michigan. I think I'm going to go with Arizona. Now I'm also looking for a dark horse or a Cinderella. I'll have my bracket later tonight.
That's good.
Liza Minnelli at a craps table.
Give me a hard 8. Oh, I've got it. And now a soft 6. Ooh. Who would rather have a hard 8 than a soft 6? If you know what I mean. It's terrific. Terrific.
Well, Keith Jackson, what would he sound like in a preschool?
Whoa, let me tell you, we got little kindergartners over here, and then over here we got the big first graders, and oh, we don't want to mix them because then we'll have a tumble. Oh, boy.
And the little preschooler is only a
sophomore.
The Dave and Molly Show, always available wherever you get your podcasts. Dave and Molly. From the archives.
What do American couples argue about the most?
Valentine's Day.
No.
Getting divorced.
They say the most common issues are
Money, sex.
Tone of voice or attitude. Tone of voice.
That's
I
hilarious.
don't like your tone.
What was your plan?
Oh, yeah.
The tone of voice. That's It would be better probably if I just said Ken instead it's honey. Yeah, he didn't much like that one. He told me today that there was no downside to me. I think that's a nice compliment. No, I mean he was very grateful for me taking care of him, and he was hugging me, and he was saying there's nothing I don't like about you. To me, I thought it was sweet. You're laughing.
Very low bar.
No.
He said there was no downside to me. It must be love.
Well, now that I hear it back, I think most women would like to hear something along those lines. What he meant to say was
no downside.
that I'm
I
perfect.
don't see any Valentine cards that says there's no downside to you.
Honey, he doesn't mean it. I liked what you said, and I know what you meant. He meant that I was perfect in every way. That's what I want to believe.
The Dave and Molly Show, always available wherever you get your podcasts. We now return to the Dave and Molly Show.
All right, let's check in the news of the day.
Yes.
There's a couple of things, lots of fun things, lots of interesting things.
Okay.
We will start with hang on, just hang on.
I'm hanging on.
Okay. I wanted to talk about the India thing.
Yes.
So,
Okay.
Every country, I guess, wants to have their country be their country. And
Sure.
they want to know who's coming in, who's coming out. And they say, okay, well, we got to have some limits, people.
Right.
Okay.
Got to control things.
India has a creative solution to their border issues. Indian border security officials are considering deploying crocodiles and snakes.
I think that is brilliant.
These are going to be in the rivers along the borders.
Yes, they are.
And it's primarily along the wet, marshy stretches of India's border with Bangladesh, which, and they're putting the crocodiles and the snakes in there.
Yeah.
But because a fence doesn't really work there, or a wall, because it's too marshy and everything.
Yeah.
So that's their out of saying, well, what else are we going to do?
Now, my only question would be, how do you keep them in the marsh? And what if they decide they don't want to be in the marsh anymore, and then they start just going out into India And then the Indian people say, what the hell are all these snakes and crocodiles doing here? So we were trying to keep the Bangladeshians out? Is that?
Well, they're saying that that's their plan because the fencing and physical barriers won't work.
Right.
Because those areas can flood, the river pathways will shift over time.
Yeah.
One of the problems that you touched on, biological barriers. So it could make it could change the ecosystem of that. All of a sudden, you release all these crocodiles and snakes, and then all the other little creatures that were there. It's kind of like, hey, man,
I moved here because there were no crocodiles and snakes.
So I don't know how long they can stay there. Some environmentalist people are saying that dumping so many predators into a single area can have irreversible impact on the local ecosystem.
Sure, it can.
Yeah.
You bet it can.
Yeah.
And for someone's leg that's trying to go over the border.
Yeah. And now you're going to have, if they make it through, they're going to be a medical problem too, because they're probably going to be missing some stuff when they get there. Like, the crocodile got my foot, but I still made it. And the snake bit me. I like the idea. Here's what you'd have to do to keep me out of a border situation anywhere. Just put a wasp's nest anywhere.
There it is, yeah.
It could even keep me out of the casino. And I know that is saying a lot.
That's saying
a lot. But if there was a nest between me and the entrance to the casino, I might not go in. That's how powerful. But I like the idea of using nature to keep people out.
Yeah, it's nature's way.
Better than, armed guards and
That's
the
what I used to
walls.
for spiders back when I had Kitty
Yeah.
and Dusty.
Yeah.
Snowball was another cat that we had. Snowball didn't care too much, but Dusty was one of the great ones because if there was a spider down in the basement, I would usually just take Dusty down there and put him right in front of the spider.
Sure.
And I don't know what's going on. I'm sorry, spider.
Last I saw, the spider was fine.
I don't have any. I'm not going to spray you with anything. I'm not going to
Oh, not
capture
gonna
you.
squish you.
But here's my kitty. Go ahead. So that was always that. I always looked at that as like, well, that's how it's supposed to be. So if you release a bunch of predators into a marshy area along a border, like, well,
Kitty was a predator. Or,
Yeah.
I mean, that's.
Kitty and Dusty.
Yeah, they were predators. Now, Romeo, my old dog, he used to bite the heads off of bees. He would, if there was a wasp around and it was there, he'd snap with his little front teeth. He'd snap the heads off of bees, and which is amazing to think that because he'd catch them right out of thin air. Because I think he was protecting me. Occasionally, he would miss, and you'd hear, "Ow, ow, ow."
Oh, and he got stung.
Yeah, and he had that like
ouch.
shaking his head. Yeah, but he could snap the heads right off of them.
Wow. The dog after your own heart.
That's right. I think I rescued him from the pound, and he said, "I shall forever protect you, woman. Whatever scares you most, I
Did you buy the dog in England? Why is he talking like that?
He was a nobleman.
Oh, okay.
His name, thus Romeo. Well, I asked why they named him Romeo, because the pound names all these, and it was because he was.
He liked to do it with a lot of other.
And when he got there, he was Romeo, and when he left there, he was confused because he no longer had the urge.
Oh, and never had the parts.
Yeah,
He took his
because
parts
when
away?
When he
Oh.
got there, I think what had happened, the people didn't want him because he was escaping. He was a giant dog, and he'd escape, and he'd go get it on with the girls in the neighborhood. And then, anyway, so they brought him into the pound. So, but I had to leave him there for a couple of days because he had to get fixed before you take him home. Yeah, so he wasn't the same man I met on the first day. He
Lost
was
a little bit of
different.
his luster.
He lost a little spunk.
Oh,
I know. Yeah, because he's thinking, oh, I got her on the hook. She's going to adopt me. I'm going to run that neighborhood.
Oh,
And
what?
then-
Oh, I'm going into this room. Oh, I'm going to sleep for a while. Oh, I wake up. Hey!
Hey, I used to lick those things. It's better for the doggy that way, though. How do we get there?
I don't know. You got us there. You took us there.
I always do.
So you have your non-alcoholic beer.
I enjoy it.
Okay,
Mhm.
non-alcohol is a good way to go.
Yeah.
There is a manager. There's actually a place. There's an alcohol-free bar
Oh, there's
Believe it or
lots of
not.
those. Yeah.
This one is in Scotland. Anyway,
In Scotland, there's one that does surprise me.
and the place cleverly called Sober, SOBR.
Oh, get it?
Yeah.
Yeah,
So and
get
it,
it.
and all they do there, it's all drinks, but there's no alcohol in any of the drinks.
Got it.
But it still has the the presentation and the excitement
Mm-hmm.
of a bar. Well, the guy that owns it, the manager of the alcohol-free bar, he got a DUI. Yeah. What?
He doesn't practice what he preaches.
Yeah, he needs to stick to the
Oh
menu.
my gosh.
Yeah. It's kind of a cool place. So they have non-alcoholic beer, wine, cocktails. It was created for those who love the energy of a great night out without the hangover that follows. The 33-year-old manager of the place, his name is Hayden Garrity. He was just convicted of drunk driving after being caught more than 4 times over the legal limit following a crash last month.
No.
No injuries in the crash.
Okay.
But it was a bad deal. They found him slumped over the wheel of the car. He's
When you're slumped over anything, it's not good. It's bad.
He's been banned from driving for a year and got a $700 fine. That doesn't seem like that's very much.
Seems
but
like it should be more than
Yeah.
that.
The owner of the bar is supporting his manager and encourages anyone struggling with alcohol abuse
Yeah.
to seek help and visit them at Sober.
As a matter of fact, we have a new drink named after him. Well, that's perfect advertising for them, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's like, see what happens if you go to a regular bar. Look what happened to our friend.
Yeah.
You should come to Sober.
So you're saying that these things are all over the place? We don't
There's
have any
one
around.
in Portland. There's
okay.
There, yeah, I do. I think they're
Okay.
popping up. I think there's so many people who aren't drinking alcohol anymore, and the mocktail situation is definitely going crazy. But yeah, I think that there are places that just specialize in that. Think about it. You don't have to get your liquor license. That was the interview I heard about.
Oh.
One of them, they said they wanted to have a fun place, and without a liquor license, that is, a big part of the battle of opening a place. Even just doing beer and wine instead of hard liquor is easier. But it's outrageous. It's hard to get the liquor licenses, and then it's very, very expensive to have them. Yeah, that's how they get you. So if you have your local watering hole and you appreciate it, go there and understand that, yes, it's big upcharge and everything for alcohol and stuff, but they're paying insurance. They're paying just so that you can go. And they're lowering the, I don't know if it's here or just in Idaho. They're lowering the alcohol thing that you can have.
I don't know if that's official. There's tremendous lobbies against that.
Against lowering it.
Mm-hmm.
Because the problem is you can't even go to a bar, period, in your own car. They shouldn't, we were talking about this, they shouldn't even have parking lots because one drink, no matter who you are, is going to put you over that limit. And so it's basically
The
like
limit they're proposing.
They're proposing, which
Yeah.
would be, I think
it's
half of what it is now.
0.04, yeah.
Yes, which is half of what it is now. And the thing is, I know we've done these alcohol tests. When I got to the legal limit, when we did those testing, I said, look, I wouldn't have driven, an hour ago, much less what you have me at right now. I thought that was too high because to me, I felt way too drunk at that level to be driving a car. I don't know. I go back and forth about it. I have kind of a zero tolerance thing when it comes to drinking and driving. It really pisses me off. It just does. There's too many Ubers around. It's not, it's, and it's the old schoolers that do it. So old schoolers, I can have you. I'm going to shake shuttle. I'm a weekend off and shake shuttle. I'm not going to Uber. I don't even have to.
So you had a few and you want to drive your race car.
I'm not going to have some kid drive me around. My God, I'll go to the bars and I'll like it and I'll get my way home. I think that's the combination. Is they don't have the Uber app. I think that's the problem. And so now they're tanked and they're like, well, I'm too old to get arrested, aren't I? I'm going to drive slow.
Want to talk about food?
Yes.
So the new food mashup going viral on TikTok.
Okay.
Now, in its most primitive form, we're talking chocolate and Pringles. Okay.
I'm in.
So everybody's in now. But here's what this is where it gets a little more complicated.
Okay.
So the way they're doing this is, and there's multiple people on that have posted this exact thing. They have the can of Pringles, and then they will melt down chocolate bars, usually a Hershey's bar that's just chocolate, nothing else in it.
Sure.
And then they melt that, and then they pour that into the Pringles can until all of the Pringles are consumed with the chocolate.
Okay.
So
how do we eat it then?
Well,
it's going to be melded together.
Well, the biggest problem is it's very messy. Like even the people that love it say it's just a mess. There's got to be a better way.
Pringles already are not the sturdiest of chip.
Right.
They're and I'm not even sure they're a chip. We don't know what Pringles are.
Well,
there's
no potato product in the Pringles.
No.
Really? Yeah. We learned that. It's like
interesting.
Yeah, it's like
it's a made up thing.
Yeah. But they say so. What you do is you pour all the warm chocolate into the tube, and it sucks at everything, and then you're supposed to chill it for a few hours. Then you break it open, and then you slice into it.
Ah. All right.
People say if you're going to try this, you should start small with a mini Pringles can. And a couple of Hershey bars before you get the long tube.
And also, once you get experience with it, you could go crazy and you could be like, I think I'll try the sour cream and onion Pringles with dark chocolate. Ooh. So I'm still confused about, do they have it somewhere where you can see what it looks like?
Yeah, it's on all over TikTok.
Well, I want to see it though.
Well, yeah,
why can't I see
you're
it,
on
though?
the TikTok, don't you? You put stuff on the TikTok.
Why not just lay the Pringles out and like drizzle chocolate over them?
Yeah.
That's my question.
That's a
but
better way.
We're going to look it up.
Were you going to look at the ingredients of Pringles?
Yeah, apparently they're made from, there is a little bit of dehydrated potato flakes in there. So a little bit of potato flakes.
Potatoes.
And then mostly corn flour, wheat starch, and rice flour.
Yes.
So, and a little potato flake.
And a lot of sodium.
We're going to look up what these chocolate Pringles look like.
So there's a alcohol-free lounge called, they actually poured Patera. They poured at the Safety Net event. There was a girl, she was doing the non-alcoholic. I think Nadine had a couple of the mocktails. And then Katie from Oregon says that there is a non-alcoholic bar in Eugene.
Okay.
And Scott wants to ask, he asked if Romeo had intercourse. He did not on my watch. He was, he lost the urge, if you know what I mean. He he didn't have the same edge. He was an escape artist still. He would still get out and do stuff, but.
Most Romeos are.
They don't call him Romeo for nothing. Is that what it looks like, Quinn?
I assume so.
Oh, yeah.
It's like a cake.
Yeah, it becomes like a big cake roll almost.
Now, see, that looks pretty good, don't you think?
Sure.
Yeah.
Let's try it.
When you try to slice it, though, I feel like it's just going to be an absolute mess of Pringles exploding everywhere.
Can you put that picture on YouTube?
How
do you do that?
I think so.
I know we can't do it on SWX.
No, but I know you were able to put a video up yesterday, Quinn. So figure out the damn Pringle thing.
There it is. It's on. That's what we're seeing.
Okay.
Chocolate Pringles block.
Big fan of the block.
Yeah.
Let's see. Okay.
Big
now
block
I'm like-
equals big fun.
Careful. Easy. Sometimes a medium block can be fun. Oh, good. Now the people are seeing it. I know we're delayed, but now they're seeing it.
Hey, and then one other thing real quick. Amazon is going to stop supporting the older Kindle models.
Really?
Sorry, what now?
Do you have an older Kindle?
No.
Oh, okay.
Still upset.
Yeah. This is going to be next month. And it's basically another thing that will go into the electronic graveyard. Amazon announced they're going to stop supporting the older Kindle models in the month of May. They released these back in 2012, and before will no longer before May 20th they'll no longer get updates. So they've been the older models people were using and hanging on to those, and they would just they get an update so it can keep up with all the stuff. Well, now they're going to stop doing that.
What do you do with your old laptops, by the way? It just made me think of it because I have an old iPad that is obsolete. I have two of them.
Electronic graveyard.
And my old Apple laptop before I bought this one.
Yeah.
What do you do with those?
I don't really know. You could probably try to like, sell them or something. I always just hold on to them. I have all my old phones and computers and things, so
You just keep them somewhere.
I use that stuff a lot for what I do for work and things, so you never know when you might need something.
These are like one of them. I mean, they're just actually the one app. I guess I don't know, but my old laptop, it's done. Like I had to get a new one.
Yeah.
So it's not like something
Right. Sure.
I could ever use before.
Sure, our IT people would take it, but
Really?
I'm sure.
Well, they'll see everything I looked at. I don't think.
Oh, yeah.
There'll be a little party over in the IT.
Yeah.
It'll be gather. Let's see what Molly
Yeah.
used to look up on this thing.
Bring your popcorn, boys.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Amazon debuted the Kindle in 2007, and the change will affect the first 5 generations of Kindles.
That will be a lot of people.
It is a lot of it's over 2 million devices.
So they want you to buy new ones.
Yeah. And
They say
the people
no
that
longer support. What does that mean? They won't put things out that you can download on them anymore?
yes, and the updates that keep the older versions still functional with the new books and stuff. Yeah.
Wow.
That doesn't seem
That's
fair.
a changing thing, but I mean, part of it too is like, what other electronic device can you have for 15 years?
You had a BlackBerry for that long.
No, I did not
Yes,
have it.
you
It was
did.
not
Yes,
that long.
He did.
No.
He had it forever.
No, he didn't.
Forever. And even when he finally got an iPhone. But you did jump light years. That was, I mean, you went from BlackBerry to an iPhone
Yes.
in a day, and that was a shock to the system.
Yeah. And I still maintain I loved the BlackBerry.
Yeah.
I loved that thing.
I
I was a
liked-
wizard on the BlackBerry.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
You could fire off a text
yeah.
like nobody's business.
Yes.
Dot. But they didn't have the voice to text.
They didn't have that. No. No. And I still have the BlackBerry somewhere.
I did have
That's
my
one
first
thing that-
pink Nokia. It was a pink phone. I had it for the longest time. I don't know if I finally got rid of it, but the thing is, I would let the kids use the phone, the expired phone, as a play thing, and so I would always keep them. And now they're like, well, if you want to keep your phone, it's an extra $199, which.
Yeah, they want the old one for the parts.
But is that what they do?
Probably.
I don't like that. I don't like relinquishing my old phone.
Yeah.
Makes me sad.
I agree. But I keep mine.
Me too. And I don't even want to change phones. And I was getting teased the other day that this is an 11.
Yeah.
And I guess that's really old. I don't know. What is yours? A 16?
I mean, mine's a 16, but I had the 11 before I got the 16, and
Okay.
I only got mine because my parents said that it was cheaper for them to keep me on their plan for one more cycle. And I
Oh.
said, twist my arm, I'll stay on it. So they actually saved some money for them. And they're like, well, with that, you get a new phone. So I got to
Do you
trade mine
like
in.
the 16?
I do. It's got a really good camera on it, which for me, for the stuff I do, is very helpful. So I like that a lot.
Someone was telling me, because that is the latest version, right? Is there a 17 now?
There might be.
Maybe it's the
I don't know.
17.
Two 16s, though.
I have the 16. I have the Pro Max. I have the big deluxe one.
Okay.
So
Somebody was showing me that where you can zoom in. They were at a stadium or an arena, and you could zoom in. You couldn't even see anything that resembled a person, but with the zoom, you could get all the way and see their face. Like the zoom on it is incredible.
crazy.
Is that what you have, or is that the
I
next
think so.
level
'Cause
up?
when we went to the Warriors game last year with my dad. When
Yeah.
I went down to San Francisco, we weren't like up in the nosebleeds, but we were like pretty high up in the stadium or arena there. And I took some video of Steph Curry playing, and it looks like I'm sitting like in the lower bowl, like 5
Oh.
rows up
what
from
it
the
is,
video
yeah.
that I have. Yeah,
I've heard that
pretty cool.
the zoom
Yeah.
on it is incredible.
I got to pull the trigger. I got to get a new
Yeah.
one. I think they said there was one version of the 16 I could have and keep my phone. And the other one, if I wanted it, I had to turn it in. Something like that. I
So
don't
you
know.
want to not turn your phone in and get the
Correct.
new phone.
I would
Okay.
like that. I would like that. I know I'm due. I know that it's time. But I like my phone. I'm just worried that I'm going to have to log back into all my banking stuff, and then I don't know any of my passwords.
No, it's a clean.
It's not with
switch.
the financial stuff.
Well, sometimes it is.
Did yours all transfer over, Quinn? Be honest.
It did, but I have so much stuff. I have like 40,000 photos and videos on my phone. So it took about 12 hours to actually fully, because they did it like you put your old iPhone next to the new iPhone and it just transfers all over.
Yeah.
And they were like, yeah, normally we have them stay for an hour in the store and then it should be done. And my little brother was doing it at the same time and his took like 20 minutes. And they're looking at mine. They're like, how much stuff do you have on here? And I told them, they go, oh, yeah, that's going to take a little while. So they sent me home with both phones.
But did your apps go over?
Yep, everything went over.
Even your bank apps?
Mm-hmm. Yep. Bank apps,
Sold.
everything. I think all my passwords all went over.
I'm doing it today.
Yeah.
No, not today. I'll do it next week.
Amy says that she has the 17 on the text line. She says she has the 17 and the camera is amazing.
Yeah.
So if that's the newest one, then I think I have a 15. So I'm, in the range of new, but if 15 is good, 17 is better, right?
Exactly. Seems like it. And here is an e-cycle Washington. This is where you take computers, monitors, and you e-cycle them.
Right.
Okay. Thank you, texters.
So we're learning stuff.
Good. Yes.
Learning and growing and learning. All right, we'll do a break. When we come back, our friend Kate Hudson will be with us. If it's anything like last week's visit, we're in for a real treat. Yeah.
Don't put any pressure on her. I don't think it's gonna. I mean, the topic's not gonna be the same.
No,
not
at all. No. All right, we're back after break. The Dave and Molly Show will continue from the Numerica studios. Life changes with the seasons. One season, you're juggling work, family, and what's for dinner again. The next, you're kicking back and finally catching your breath. Some seasons are about the hustle. You're setting goals and making plans. Others are about celebrating what you've accomplished. A new set of wheels with the auto loan that works for you. Finally taking that long-awaited trip you've saved for, or getting the keys to a home that feels just right. Whatever season you're in, Numerica Credit Union is your financial partner, supporting what matters most. Not with one-size-fits-all advice, but with tools that fit your life and people who truly listen. Whether you're building, celebrating, or starting something new, Numerica will help create a financial life that keeps up with you. Because with the right team by your side, you're free to focus on living well. Visit numericacu.com and get started today. Numerica Credit Union, money where it matters. Federally insured by NCUA.
Finally, spring is here at Northern Quest, and something big is blooming. It's the $70,000 Bloomin' Bounty giveaway. You could win $30,000 in cash and our 25th anniversary silver ticket that guarantees you a spot in any one of our upcoming grand prize drawings this year. So play daily with your Camus Rewards card to enter and earn 4 times entries every Tuesday to make your spring a lot greener. Details at northernquest.com.
Frequently asked questions about the Quest for the Million giveaway at Northern Quest. Question 1. How much are you really giving away? Answer, $1 million. Question 2. Is that a guaranteed payout? Answer, yes. Question 3. Why would anyone give away $1 million? Answer, because it's our 25th anniversary, and also we've lost our minds. The 25th anniversary Quest for the Million giveaway. See website for details. Northern Quest, 25 years bold.
No matter what you can imagine, no matter what you can possibly dream, no matter what your heart desires, Jewelry Design Center can make it for you.
We've developed incredible relationships, avoiding the middleman and going directly to the source to get the best and brightest diamonds and be able to incorporate them into our pieces.
Jewelry Design Center has an exquisite showroom with top-notch customer service. So come visit, located at 821 North Division in Spokane, Washington. Jewelry Design Center, your jeweler for life.
I went into the dealership for a routine oil change, and they told me that I needed new brakes right away. I knew I didn't want to get it there because it was more expensive. I had heard about Golden Rule on the radio, and so I went in there and had them check it out and was told I did not need new brakes.
Hi, Dallas Lowe with Golden Rule Brake. You deserve an honest repair at a fair price, and we do promise to make it easy.
Hi, I'm Cindy. I have been raised in Spokane most of my life, and I work for the school district here in town. That's what made me happy. I mean, it was like they didn't do a job that they didn't have to do. They told me I didn't need done, come back in the spring, and they'll check them out again. And I think being a lady on her own, they might take more advantage of that. So it was nice having honest people tell you that you don't really need this being done right now.
Schedule now at goldenrulebreak.com.
Yeah, Golden Rule Break.
Looking for a dog-friendly place to enjoy great wine and delicious food?
Head to Maryhill Winery in Kendall Yards.
Their outdoor patio is perfect for you and your pup with treats and a warm welcome for your furry friend.
Join them every third Thursday for Paws on the Patio. Enjoy a complimentary glass of wine while your dog gets a Maryhill bandana and special treats.
Plus, when you purchase a bottle of Rescue Red or Whiskers White, $5 is donated to the local Humane Society.
Maryhill Winery, where great wine, delicious food, and great company come together.
Award-winning Maryhill in Kendall Yards and online at maryhillwinery.com.
One bad hire can hurt your business fast. Pinnacle Investigations helps employers nationwide make smarter hiring decisions with thorough, compliant background screening. No shortcuts, no guesswork, just reliable results and strong customer service. Before you make your next hire, make the smart call. Call Pinnacle Investigations to start your background check journey.
We now return to the Dave and Molly Show.
And we're back with our friend Kate Hudson. Happy Friday.
Hi, happy Friday.
Yay.
Hello.
Everybody's,
Hi.
we were talking about this earlier. Everybody's just in a better spirit. Everybody's just in a better mood on Friday.
Yeah.
And for you, it's probably like you just think, oh, every time I come, everybody's in a good mood. Well, it's because you're coming here on Friday.
Yeah, it's the Friday thing.
Yeah.
It's the Friday effect. Unless you work weekends. Then
Then
it's
it's the Monday
Yeah.
effect, and then people don't like it.
I know. Yeah.
Don't like it at all.
We're still reeling from the last time we saw you. We won't revisit it.
No,
Not going to
no,
revisit it.
no.
Just to say that the texters and the viewers and everybody else
And the
thoroughly
thousands
enjoyed
of
it.
people that picked that one to download of the podcast session.
Are you guys trying to make me anxious?
No, it was great. It was
We're
super
letting
fun.
you know how successful it was.
Awesome.
Yes,
Anyway.
it was good.
Well, you know.
Did you have a good Easter?
I did. It was
Yeah.
very quiet because
Yeah.
Kendall was in D.C. She
Oh,
left
yeah.
that morning.
Right, right.
And it was weird sitting at Easter dinner with just the three of us. And I thought, this is weird. It felt
Yeah.
weird. The dynamic was
Probably
off.
the first time in a long, long time.
Yeah,
huh?
in 14 years.
Yeah.
When is she back?
She gets back tonight.
Oh,
Yeah. So they're touring around. They went to Bryant Park this morning and they're going somewhere else. And then they hop on a plane and they come home. Yeah.
And she's enjoying it.
Oh my gosh. I got a text one day that just said, I am so happy.
Oh,
That's all it said.
God, that's the best.
Oh, that makes me
Yeah.
cry.
I
That is
know.
so
Yeah.
sweet.
I felt really
Mhm.
fortunate that not me, but that we have been able to get
Yeah.
that
Yeah.
experience.
Yeah.
Yeah, it made me feel good.
Well, that's awesome.
So I'm excited
That's
for her.
sweet.
She's had fun. And she FaceTimed every night. We didn't have to tell her.
And you said, "Are you in bed? Prove it. Show me around the room." It's so different now. You know, before you could
know.
call from anywhere. You could be on a payphone, like at a dive bar. Yeah, Mom, just heading to bed. Okay, bye.
Yeah.
And now, video
nothing
proof.
weird here.
Yeah, everything's fine.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's so strange how connected we all are now. Like going back to that, like when I was in college and I lived in Italy for a year, and I think I called home maybe twice the entire year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because it's expensive and the hours and payphones and
Yep.
yeah, I could have been murdered and they never would have known for a while.
But you survived.
I
You
did.
survived.
And everything is
Yes.
fine.
Look at us, we survived.
What happens this weekend in
Okay.
our fair city?
Let's start with the comedy club. We have Kelsey
yeah.
Cook, who
Yeah, we
is
were just talking
Spokane
about
gal.
her.
You know, well, I love her, and she's been on our show before.
Yes.
And I was like, well, she comes back, and she grew up with us.
Yeah.
And it's like she needs to be coming in. So
She needs to be on
I
the
saw that, and I
show.
thought, here she is. She's coming again, and she's not in our studio. So I mean, I support her. I love her. I think she's fantastic, but she needs to be here.
But we're just a little disappointed in
Yeah.
her.
Mhm.
Hometown
Well,
girl.
Maybe you could go to the show tonight and give her a piece of your mind.
Maybe that's
Mhm.
it, Dave. Maybe you go to her show tonight.
Well, I don't know.
Maybe he goes to the show tonight, and that's how he proves.
So my question is, does she play foosball like her mom?
Oh, that's right. Her mom is a champion,
Yeah.
right?
Yes. Yeah, yeah.
And there's the foosball table back in the kitchen over
Yeah.
there. You should challenge her.
Well,
be a fun video.
she would crush me. crush me like a grape. But
But it would be funny.
yeah, and I love
Yeah.
she gets into some topics that are super fun. You know,
Yeah.
inappropriate at times, but that's the beauty of it.
The beauty of the comedy.
Nothing worse than what we were talking about last week. I mean,
I am never going to live this down.
but
Well, you know.
she grew up in Cheney, you know, and she has a whole bit about the cheerleaders and how they were, you know, the team, the mascot was the Black Hawks, but she says when the cheers were coming, it was, you know, from a distance it sounded different.
Yes.
And so that it's a very funny bit, and it's based in truth, you know. She was-
Right. It makes me think of the restaurant Hunt.
Oh,
When I would be talking to journalists and like, we're going to go to Hunt. And I would just giggle to myself because if you say it too fast,
yeah, you be careful.
it sounds weird. It can sound squirrely.
Yeah.
But yeah, totally get it.
I'm assuming all of her shows are sold out.
Only the early shows, the 7
Okay.
p.m. shows. So if you want to
Okay.
stay up until, I think 9:30 is the late shows, the late shows, but those are still available.
And so she's doing
2 shows a night,
2 Friday and then nothing Sunday.
nothing Sunday.
Okay, 2. Okay,
Friday, Saturday.
All right.
Yeah, I believe.
She's a big deal. She's
Or wait. What's today? The 10th?
today is the Friday the 10th. Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Tonight and tomorrow.
Okay.
Forgot where I was for a second.
Yeah.
So yeah, she should be great. I think. Yeah, it's awesome that she's a hometown hero.
Mm-hmm.
We also have Tina Turner the musical this weekend.
Right.
Yes.
If you're into Tina Turner, I've never seen it. It's supposedly awesome. Are you guys gonna go?
I think I've seen the show before,
Okay.
and then I also saw that we've talked about the Tina Turner documentary. I think we all
Yeah.
watched.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
It's great.
Yeah, I think I saw the Tina show when
Great
it was
story.
here last time.
Nice.
Pretty sure.
Yeah, because it was just here like 2 years ago.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but it's back just for the weekend. It's one of those short runs. So yeah, go see the life of Tina Turner and listen to all her iconic music. She's amazing.
Yeah.
So it should be great. High energy show. We also, speaking of high energy, Spokane Speed and Custom Show is this weekend at the fairgrounds here in Spokane.
What does that mean?
It's all like vintage hot rods
Oh.
and tricked out cars. The Scooby-Doo Mystery Machine will be there for the kids.
Wow.
It's a perfect replica of the Mystery Machine. I grew up watching that cartoon, so that's exciting for me.
Wait, didn't we have a mystery machine and then
Yeah, there was
Yeah,
a
it was a
prize, and
Scooby-Doo.
somebody still drives it around.
Kelly and Cliff
Yeah.
Grout won
Okay.
it. Yeah, that was my
love
that was my son's
Yeah,
football coach.
We gave it away almost 30 years ago, I think.
Yeah, I think they still they own Cliff's Auto in Hilliard, and I know they had it not too long ago. But yeah,
Have you ever seen the Ghostbusters car around town? Remember?
Sam Adams has.
Yeah, I've seen it.
Yeah.
I see it on the South Hill occasionally.
Yeah.
It cracks me up. I think it's hilarious. And then the boat car. We've got a
boat car I have seen
situation.
Boat car's cool.
multiple
Yes.
times I've seen the boat car around.
Yeah.
Well,
and
that
it's-
sounds like fun out there.
I know it's boat car season.
Boat car season.
Is there a season?
I saw yesterday on the highway as I was heading out to our meeting. We were at the Indians Stadium yesterday to talk about Indians baseball. It was pretty cool. There was a brand new, beautiful car towing the oldest, crappiest looking boat I've ever seen. And I thought that boat's going to fall apart and actually like land on me. It was rattling. And then this gorgeous car. I thought, well, are they, if you can afford the car, upgrade the boat, man. What are you doing with that boat?
Well,
But
maybe they spent all their money on the car.
maybe, maybe they're hauling the boat somewhere to throw it away. I don't know. It just
That
seemed
could
like
be.
a weird thing. Like,
Throw away a boat.
yeah, I'm gonna go to the boat yard, and throw it away. This didn't match. It was weird. Anyway,
Complicated person, I'm sure.
yes.
We also have No Lie Squatch Fest. That is happening over at No Lie on the campus tomorrow. They've got 3 new small batch beers that have never been tried before by the public. So they'll be uncorking those. I don't know. How do you do that? Tap the keg.
Yeah.
Tap the keg.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
Molly was drinking a beer in here the other day.
It was a non-alcoholic beer.
There
Yeah.
you go.
It was mainly to make myself burp. It just sounds so
Yeah.
classy when
And it
I
was
say
a
it
big
out
one,
loud.
too. Do you want to hear the burp?
Yeah.
Go ahead, play it for her.
Yeah.
I
You got
don't have my headphones on.
So here it
Yeah.
starts with just a conversation. You can hear us talking, and then she was working on one, and then you'll hear it. Here it comes.
And then we go over to Brick West.
Yeah.
Stumble
like
over
that.
to Brick West.
Yeah.
And you keep it going.
Yeah, keep it
Maybe
going.
do like a
Rolling.
Friday. We should do a Friday afternoon.
Yeah.
That would be fun.
Yeah, that would be fun.
Do it like 3 o'clock, 3 to 5.
Yeah. Be a good summer thing, like we're in stuff.
Whoops.
Whoops! That didn't slip out. That was forced out.
I had been trying all day to present them with, because sometimes after the show I'll have a lot of them, and I always it's preceded by oh no, oh no, and then I usually say Rolf, and then afterwards I'll make a comment like that one was moist or that one has chunk in it or whatever, or he'll go, oh God, what is wrong with me? And Quinn, he'll go, like, I can't believe the girl just did that.
Your reaction was perfect. Yeah.
But I was trying,
Yeah.
and then I said every time I try, I said next one that comes up, I'm just going to do it, and that's what that was. They were talking innocently enough, and I thought, here it comes, Ralph. But I didn't even say Ralph that time. I just burped. Yeah.
Well, I'm
classy.
glad you're comfortable.
Very comfortable. Yeah. And that's not like a, oops, that slipped out. Oh, I didn't mean for that to happen. That was like, I want to be heard. Anyway. So, things happen on the show.
Listen, it could be worse. I could be, could be coming out the other end, and then to be clearing the place out. So let's all count our blessings, shall we?
Oh, yes. Yes, yes.
Okay, thank you. Anyway, back to what's happening.
You've got plenty of opportunities to belch at No Lice Squatch
Yeah.
Fest.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is the 4th year they've done it. It sounds like it's pretty popular, and their brewery is so beautiful.
Yeah.
Right there on the river.
And they do good things, too. They're
They
very
do.
good community.
I know. They're
Good
great.
for our
I see
community.
their billboards. They change out their billboards all the time. And there's one downtown now that's for Fairchild, supporting the, but it's no lie.
Yeah.
And so
It's great. Hey, speaking of Fairchild, Skyfest is coming back this summer.
Oh, that's a big deal.
Yeah, I'm excited about it. I think it's in June.
June or July, usually,
June, yeah.
I'm thinking maybe this time, since I'm on TV and YouTube and the podcast, maybe I get to go in the jet this time. What do you think?
Well, we'll just make sure they don't hear all of the audio of some of the things that have happened on the show.
I'll try to keep it classy.
Yeah, you can let one rip at 12,000 feet.
You'll know that I'm trying to get I'm trying to get in there if all of a sudden I'm very prim and proper. And, well, I don't discuss such matters, David. I don't know what you're talking about, Quinn. Quentin. Yes.
Okay.
Oh, man.
Okay.
Yeah.
Catherine, yes.
Yes. Treasure Island. The Spokane Children's Theater is doing a performance of Treasure Island.
Oh.
For the families, if you're interested. I used to love taking my kids there when they were younger. They absolutely loved those shows. So we have a nice theater scene, as you are well aware, going on here in Spokane. We also have the Spokane Symphony doing America the Beautiful, the Pops concert at the Fox tomorrow and Sunday, I believe. So should be great. America's 250th is coming up.
Yeah.
Which is crazy. We're
celebrate.
so old, but
I
we
know,
look so
but
great.
we look so good. We're so, oh my
We've
God.
aged so well.
Yeah.
I know we talked about this off the air a little bit, but that symphony thing last week that you were talking about, the 90s, we went to the early show, which was the Foo Fighters, Metallica, and it's all done by string instruments. And then the later show was Queen and ABBA music. So I loved it. I thought it was fantastic. And I've heard that they do a lot of those.
They do.
And they just pick a different topic or a different genre every time?
And sometimes they're in the old Masonic Temple on Riverside Avenue.
Ooh, that would be cool
which
too.
I think
Yeah.
That's a beautiful space.
Okay.
Yes.
So, I can't
Is it part of the symphony or is it a separate group?
I think it's a separate group.
But it's candlelight. I know they have them in Portland because Stacy had told me about it. They went to one of those in Portland and she loved it.
Yeah, they introduced. There's just 4 of them, and they introduced themselves, and 2 of the 4, or 3 of the 4, they all had other gigs. They say, "Well, I'm part of the Spokane Symphony, and then I'm a part of Seattle's something," and then they come together for this thing, and they they all sit in a circle, and then it's all the candles, and then they start playing. It's great. Loved it.
Pretty cool. I have yet to get to one, and you're selling it. I love it.
Yeah.
I need
He's
to
Mr.
go.
Candlelight.
I know.
Yeah. And I didn't even know I was going. It was kind of a surprise.
Oh.
Yeah.
But he always says yes.
That's good.
That's his motto.
Mm-hmm.
If Nadine presents something, he just says yes.
I think that's a wise choice.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
It's really fun stuff.
I'm rarely disappointed. And we got multiple people. Skyfest June 6th and 7th.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I'm going to be out of town.
Oh.
Dang it.
It's on your birthday.
Yeah.
They're having it in honor of your birthday.
That's and I want to make sure that that only the highest level of television personalities get chosen because I decide. Because I'm having it on the day of my birth. Did I do it right?
Yes. Oh, yes. Yes, David. Excellent.
Anyway.
Go ahead.
Wonderful. We also have John Waite at the Spokane Tribe Casino.
I saw that. Yeah.
That's tomorrow. Should be fun. We also have Brick West. If you want to go running, they're doing a Bloomsday Shakeout run tomorrow at 10 a.m. You want to go?
Are you doing that?
No, I'm planning a longer run. We've been running 12 miles on Saturdays, so
jeez.
Good God.
We're gonna go off and do that, and by the time 10 a.m. rolls around, we'll probably be done.
We're going to do our Bloomsday thing on Sunday.
God.
We always do did it last week. Last week was
supposed to be
amazing.
rainy, though. It's supposed to be rainy.
So
and,
nice.
Yeah.
Supposed to be rainy and thunderstorms. Be careful.
Well,
be careful.
Maybe it gets canceled.
Be careful.
One can hope.
Yeah.
Ramen Fest is also happening. This is always really popular. It's at the Spokane Buddhist Temple in the Perry District. This is April 12th, and they usually run out. So if you want ramen, maybe go early. Plan ahead.
Are they cooking it?
Yeah, they you can buy it like pre-made. Like they're serving ramen and celebrating ramen.
Okay.
Which is delicious. Who doesn't like ramen?
Yeah, I like ramen.
Yeah, I like ramen too.
Yeah,
Yummy.
I thought that sounded fun. So right there in the Perry District, go and enjoy some ramen.
It's just Sunday, right?
Yeah. And then the Negative Split Half Marathon is this weekend. That's happening on Sunday as well. So you could be like Michael Scott on The Office and shove a bunch of ramen down your gullet and then go try to run.
Did
he do that? Did he do that?
He did it with fettuccine Alfredo.
Yeah. He was carb loading.
Yeah.
Mid-race.
Oh, Michael Scott.
And then he barfs. I love The Office.
Oh, The Office is great.
Yeah.
There was one on. My daughter watches it, so it's on. It's just on all the time when I come in the house. And it was the one where he had promised all the kids if they graduated from, then he would pay for the con, and then he had to break the news to them.
So that one is so. I saw that one the other day too, and it was so awkward. I had to turn it off.
It's uncomfortable.
It made me uncomfortable.
Scott's tots.
And it's fake. It's not even real. And I'm like,
how's he going to get out of this one?
Yes. But yeah, I always have it on in the background too. It's just one of those comfort shows.
Some of our listeners are going to Ramen Fest.
Yeah.
I love it. Yeah. Super fun.
All right.
I love all the little niche things that we have that happen every year, like Ramen Fest and all the little beer festivals and the Girl Scout cookie beer pairing night and, all those little things that are kind of strange, but I love them. And
they're very Spokane.
Yeah. It's very quirky. Fun. But
all right, Kate. Well, happy Friday. Always good to see you.
Yes. Always good to see you. You can find more stuff to do on visitspokane.com.
That's great.
Yes, visit Spokane.com. And today you can walk away thinking, nope, it was Molly that did it this time. She's the only one that has to worry about her behavior today.
Yep.
I'm in the clear.
Yeah. I went home and was anxious about that all weekend long. And then, it's one of those things that in 20 years, I'm going to wake up at 3 a.m. and my brain's just going to be like, let's replay all the terrible things you've ever said. And that's going to be one
You
of them.
should, have you listened to it? Have you re-listened to it?
No,
Oh,
look,
okay.
she's never going to listen to it. No, you should watch it on YouTube. It's even better.
I forgot
Because
the
I get to
TV
see your
part.
face too.
No.
All right. Happy Friday. Have a great
you.
weekend.
You
See
too.
you next week.
Yeah.
Right? Everything's
Yep,
good next
yep.
week? Okay.
I'll see you next week.
All right. We're back after break. If you want to play the showdown, let us know via the text line, the Dutch Bros text line. We got to go because we're going to be on SWX, and we'll need someone to play the showdown for the next segment. So time's a wasting. Got to hurry.
Text us.
All right. We're back after a break. The Dave and Molly Show will continue from the Numerica studios. Life changes with the seasons. One season, you're juggling work, family, and what's for dinner, again. The next, you're kicking back and finally catching your breath. Some seasons are about the hustle. You're setting goals and making plans. Others are about celebrating what you've accomplished. A new set of wheels with the auto loan that works for you. Finally taking that long-awaited trip you've saved for, or getting the keys to a home that feels just right. Whatever season you're in, Numerica Credit Union is your financial partner, supporting what matters most. Not with one-size-fits-all advice, but with tools that fit your life and people who truly listen. Whether you're building, celebrating, or starting something new, Numerica will help create a financial life that keeps up with you. Because with the right team by your side, you're free to focus on living well. Visit numericacu.com and get started today. Numerica Credit Union, money where it matters. Federally insured by NCUA.
Finally, spring is here at Northern Quest, and something big is blooming. It's the $70,000 Bloomin' Bounty giveaway. You could win $30,000 in cash and our 25th anniversary silver ticket that guarantees you a spot in any one of our upcoming grand prize drawings this year. So play daily with your Camus Rewards card to enter and earn 4 times entries every Tuesday to make your spring a lot greener. Details at northernquest.com.
Frequently asked questions about the Quest for the Million giveaway at Northern Quest. Question 1. How much are you really giving away? Answer, $1 million. Question 2. Is that a guaranteed payout? Answer, yes. Question 3. Why would anyone give away $1 million? Answer, because it's our 25th anniversary, and also we've lost our minds. The 25th anniversary Quest for the Million giveaway. See website for details. Northern Quest, 25 years bold.
I went into the dealership for a routine oil change, and they told me that I needed new brakes right away. I knew I didn't want to get it there because it was more expensive. I had heard about Golden Rule on the radio, and so I went in there and had them check it out and was told I did not need new brakes.
Hi, Dallas Lowe with Golden Rule Brake. You deserve an honest repair at a fair price, and we do promise to make it easy.
Hi, I'm Cindy. I have been raised in Spokane most of my life, and I work for the school district here in town. That's what made me happy. I mean, it was like they didn't do a job that they didn't have to do. They told me I didn't need done, come back in the spring, and they'll check them out again. And I think being a lady on her own, they might take more advantage of that. So it was nice having honest people tell you that you don't really need this being done right now.
Schedule now at goldenrulebrake.com.
Yeah, Golden Rule Break.
Looking for a dog-friendly place to enjoy great wine and delicious food?
Head to Mary Hill Winery in Kendall Yards.
Their outdoor patio is perfect for you and your pup, with treats and a warm welcome for your furry friend.
Join them every third Thursday for Paws on the Patio. Enjoy a complimentary glass of wine while your dog gets a Mary Hill bandana and special treats.
Plus, when you purchase a bottle of Rescue Red or Whiskers White, $5 is donated to the local Humane Society.
Mary Hill Winery, where great wine, delicious food, and great company come together.
Award-winning Mary Hill in Kendall Yards and online at maryhillwinery.com.
Businesses work hard to build trust, and Pinnacle Investigations helps protect it. We provide professional, compliant background checks with real customer service for local employers. From criminal checks to employment verifications, we help you avoid bad hires and costly mistakes. When you're hiring for your business, details matter. Find Pinnacle Investigations online at whoareyouhiring.com.
We now return to the Dave and Molly Show.
Welcome back, everyone, and special welcome to our viewers on SWX.
Yes,
who are
thank you very
seeing
much.
us for the first time on a Friday. It's way different than anything you've seen earlier this week. Oh my gosh.
Oh, yeah.
Crazy.
If you're sitting in the waiting room at Findlay Honda.
Oh, that's
Hello.
right. Yeah.
Here we are.
Mhm.
I'm not sure if it's on yet, but maybe. I got a text yesterday, and there was a picture of us up in the waiting room.
Yeah.
That's pretty fun.
We'll take the
We like
exposure
that.
anywhere we can get it.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
A couple of things. We need someone to play the Showdown. If you would like to play, check in with us via the Dutch Bros text line. You can see that right behind us, 509-448-3237. And we also have congratulations in order for our March merch winner.
Merch Madness.
Merch Madness.
Yes. So our winner is Erin, and she is number 192. And she won a Nike backpack. It's really, really cool. So already we've had people, Trevor's already sent in a photo. Anytime you buy any Dave and Molly merch in the month of April, you're instantly in the drawing.
Mm-hmm.
And then anybody who posts either sends us a picture on the text line or puts it on Facebook, you go into the drawing as well. And then at the end, they put it on a little spinny wheel, and then somebody wins.
Yeah.
So, Erin, congratulations. And now you can start texting in and posting. We really want you to do it on Facebook. That's the best way so we can keep track.
Right.
And then tag us, make sure that it goes on our page. And we need to make sure that they can do that they have access. So,
And almost anything you can think of, we've got merch for it.
yeah.
Dave and Molly hats, Dave and Molly shirts, pullovers, wine glasses, what do you call those, tumblers, the insulated.
You like to put a whole bunch of tequila, like a giant
Well,
thing,
yeah,
wine or tequila.
sometimes you
and
can put
just,
drinks in
fill
there.
it
You
up,
put
and
a
then you
variety
can
of
walk around the
drinks.
neighborhood with it.
Sometimes just water. What's wrong with water being in there? You have water in there.
It's daveandmollymerch.com.
Yep.
It's very, very simple. And yeah, we do have everything, stickers, everything. So do that. And then we'll have our next winner in April.
Yep.
So.
Be great. Do we have a player yet?
No.
Still in search of a player?
We need a player
Can't
for
continue the show.
Cash Showdown.
And if you're new to the show, 10 trivia questions. Molly has prepared the questions. They're pre-prepared. You've got them ready to go.
I have them.
And sometimes
Yes.
real money on the line, right?
Yes. Today, I'm going to have two. And they are going to be, I'm going to have two. And they're going to be $2 each. And that's it. One of them, I believe Quinn will know, but I don't know that everybody else would know it right offhand.
Okay.
And it's not Harry Potter question before you even ask.
Sports related?
Kind
Maybe.
of.
Okay.
Kind of, yeah.
All right.
Interesting.
I think Davin wants to play.
Okay.
And he should be calling very soon.
All right.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Told him that he could play.
All right.
So
he's calling.
And I can't remember if
special?
he goes, he's going to be calling up special. When he does call, he will call special.
Oh.
And I got to make sure that
Hello.
Hello. I know that we see you on the text line. I know you've been on the air with us before. Tell everyone how to pronounce your first name.
Davin.
It is Davin,
Okay.
like Gavin, not
Okay.
Davin, like David.
Yeah.
No. Okay.
Right.
Davin.
Davin
Okay.
with a D. Yep.
Okay. Very good. And I know you have played before. It's probably been several months. When did you play? And then how did it go when you did play?
Yes, it was last June, and I believe I won 8-6.
Oh,
wow.
Good memory.
All right.
And it was 10 months ago.
Yeah.
A lot can change in 10 months. Oh, a lot has changed in 10 months.
Yes.
Dramatically.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Big
Physically
time now.
and emotionally,
Stars.
as you can see. All right. What do you have planned for the weekend?
I'm just hanging out. It's my spring break, so house stuff and enjoying the weather. Yeah.
Okay.
Do you work for the schools?
Maybe some masters. I
Oh,
do. Yeah, I teach high school.
Oh.
Okay. Well, high school
Where
teacher.
do you teach?
Medical Lake.
All right.
Okay.
And what topic do you teach?
Multimedia, business, yearbook, and leadership.
Nice.
Oh, well, you could help us.
Could you want to teach us? We need a coach too.
Oh, I'd love to.
That's
See the
cool.
studio. Yeah.
And then you
Right.
referenced that you were going to be watching the Masters. Who are you rooting for?
I'm just rooting for some great golf.
Yeah.
I don't know if I have a dog in the fight, but yeah.
Okay.
Just it's a very palliative type of spring sporting event to watch. It's just nice and
We're going to need you to go ahead and define that word you just used.
not akin to palliative care, but not in that sense where it's just relaxing and you're being set at ease. And it's just not kind of a deal. Okay. Yeah.
But it's more fun when there's money wagered on it too. Makes it.
There is.
Yeah.
There is.
Are you a golfer?
I haven't golfed in years.
Oh.
So it's been many years. Yeah.
But he still watches the Masters. Yeah, it's a thing.
All right.
All right, Davin. Well, great to have you with us. Happy Friday. I'm going to leave the studio now. And Molly will take over. She has the questions. How much money is at stake, first of all, and at what question?
$2 for 2 different questions.
Okay.
Well, now I know. Okay.
All right.
One of them is at number 3 and one is at number 4.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Good luck, Davin.
Okay,
Thanks,
Davin. So what is your wheelhouse when it comes to trivia?
Oh, I'd say, I don't know, history, movies.
Okay.
Pretty good there.
All right. Okay. All right. Well, are you ready to throw down on the showdown?
Let's throw down.
Here we go. Need You Tonight is a hit for what Australian band?
Ooh, the Bee Gees.
What color are the original houses in the game of Monopoly?
Ooh, the original?
Well, I think they're still
Well.
the same.
Oh, green.
Okay. Here's your first money question. Which stroke is swum first in the medley swimming event?
Freestyle.
Okay. Your second money thing, and Dave's going to be mad if he doesn't get this one. What is the NATO phonetic alphabet word for F?
Ooh. Foxtrot.
Oh my gosh. You got it. What is the NATO? Oh no, I just said that one. What spirit is made from fermented molasses?
Ooh, rum.
What U.S. state is nicknamed the Wolverine State?
Michigan.
Derby, Hamburg, and Deerstalker are all types of what?
Hats.
How many of the same item can you find in a baker's dozen?
13.
True or false? Special sauce in the Big Mac is just Thousand Island dressing.
I think that's true.
In nautical terms, what does starboard mean?
The right side of the vessel.
Okay. Well, you did pretty well. Okay. All right.
not a
Dave is
swimmer.
returning. But you knew that, didn't you, Quinn?
I did.
Yeah.
I can give you the order when we're done.
Okay. We'll talk about it. Dave's back. I'm going to keep your totals a secret for now. He did win 2 of my dollars. So, yesterday Anne won 2 of my dollars, but I didn't have change for 5, so I sent her 5.
Boy, that's a pretty good deal
I
for
know.
her.
It was pretty good. Today, I think I'll break the 5.
There's a lot of just happy chatter outside of the studio. I don't know if you
Yeah.
can see everybody out there.
Yeah.
Everybody's in a good mood on Friday. Yeah.
I see
A
people.
spring Friday when the weather is great. It's just that's why we're here.
It is. It's true. It's good.
All right.
Okay.
Let's see.
did
Davin.
he do?
Yeah, he did well, and he won $2.
Yes.
Okay, that's all I need to know. Got to get my game face on.
All
I'm
right.
ready.
Okay.
All right,
You
here
can
we
do
go.
this. Okay. Need You Tonight was a hit for what Australian band?
In excess.
What color are the original houses in the game of Monopoly?
The houses were green.
Here's your first money question. All right. Which stroke is swum first in the medley swimming event?
The freestyle.
Here's your
Damn
second
it.
one.
Butterfly.
Here's your second. No, we're not doing that. When you we're not
Backstroke.
doing that. No,
Breaststroke.
You just stop naming.
Those are
strokes.
all the strokes that I know.
Stop naming strokes. Here's your second one. What is the NATO phonetic alphabet word for F?
Foxtrot.
Okay.
Boom.
You both got that one. What
Was that a money one?
Yes.
Oh,
You got $2. You both got $2 on
This
Foxtrot.
is a great day.
What spirit is fermented molasses? Is made from fermented molasses?
Rum?
Which U.S. state is nicknamed the Wolverine State?
Michigan.
Derby, Hamburg, deerstalker. What are types of what?
Hats.
How many of the same items would you get in a baker's dozen?
13.
True or false? The special sauce in a Big Mac is just Thousand Island dressing.
That is false.
In nautical terms, what does starboard mean?
That means the front of the boat.
All right. There we go. Our final score.
Oh, boy, that was
real
quick.
Tommy knocker,
Uh-huh.
little Donnybrook. Dave wins 8-7. Sadly, that was the McDonald's that was your downfall, Davin.
Oh no.
Yes.
Okay.
But, I mean,
I value
McDonald's
superior
questions.
knowledge, Dave.
Yeah.
Mhm. It was a good round, with a high-scoring
Yes.
round. The fans love a high-scoring
They
game.
do.
And both participants won money.
It did.
that's
It's
really
just
good.
super exciting. So Dave got off to the early lead with In Excess, and then Green for the Monopoly. You both got that. And neither of you identified, well, you tried to identify it, but it's the butterfly is where
Oh,
you start.
The butterfly.
And then what, Quinn?
And then the backstroke, and then the breaststroke, and then the freestyle, unless you're doing the medley relay, which starts with backstroke because you got to do your start in the water. So it goes backstroke,
Oh.
breaststroke.
Oh, if you're doing a
freestyle. If
relay,
you're doing
yeah.
the relay with 4 people, but if you're doing the individual medley, it's butterfly to start.
What's your best?
My best was freestyle and backstroke. I was
Okay.
good at those two, and I was okay at butterfly. I was a good IMer, but I was horrible at breaststroke, so I'd get a big lead, and then everyone would catch me on the breaststroke.
I am, meaning?
Individual medley.
We're learning so much. Yeah.
Oh my God. The butterfly just doesn't make any sense to me. I've tried to do
hard.
it. I don't know how people get the momentum going. I mean, it really is.
But the freestyle is still the fastest. Like if you,
Yeah, that's
freestyle is the
just-
fastest, the
Okay.
most common.
Okay.
Yeah, the breaststroke looks funny to me.
Yes.
It's like a bunch of toddlers learning how to swim. Anyway, you both got Foxtrot, dang it. And then Rum and Michigan, and you both got hats. You both got 13. And it is false. It is not just Thousand Island dressing. There's multiple other ingredients in it. And how dare you think otherwise?
That's why it's special.
But then Scott came back and he got starboard is the right side of the boat.
Oh.
I believe the bow is the front. Bow, it's in it, bow, aft, and then starboard and.
Could be.
What is it, Scott? I mean, sorry, Davin, what is it?
The port is the left, I believe. Yeah.
Port is
the
left.
bow's the front, and the stern's the rear.
Stern, yes.
Stern,
Stern, okay. All right. See all the things we've learned today. You can take
Mhm.
that to work with you. All this knowledge.
When he goes back to back from spring break next week with the kids.
That's right. That's right. Congratulations from our friends at Numerica Credit Union, proud sponsor of Dave's Cash Showdown.
American Credit Union, they are the #1 credit union for all boaters. Yeah, in fact, they have deals for boat loans. You want to buy a boat? Go to Numerica Credit Union. They'll fix you up special. They also are the #1 credit union for swimmers. If you're an IMer, then you definitely want to connect with Numerica Credit Union. In fact, in some of the newer competitions for swimmers, they're finding that they go much faster if they hold Numerica debit cards in their hands as they're swimming.
Oh.
Yeah, it's like special power.
Sure.
Yeah, it gets more
Makes sense.
water turnover
that
if
makes
you're trying to IM or
That
something.
totally makes sense.
Numerica Credit Union should be your credit union. Some statements not quite been verified.
And 5 free cups of Dutch love from Spokane's Dutch Bros.
Spokane's Dutch Bros.
Dutch Bros.
Mhm.
All right, Davin, send me your info and I will pop that in the mail to you. And congratulations for playing and thank you for being on with us.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you guys so much. Love it.
You are the best. Thank you for
day.
checking in. Thanks for playing.
You guys are awesome. Yep.
Okay.
All right. See ya.
Thank you.
All right. Oh, I like the hang up there.
Yeah.
Is that the team's hang up? Is
I
that
think
what we
so,
call
yeah.
that?
I don't know how to turn it off, so.
That's why people call on Teams now, don't they? Instead of a regular phone thing.
We're high tech now.
Mm-hmm.
Very exciting.
Yeah, lots changed on the show
Yeah.
in the last several months. So, anywho.
Yes.
All right, we'll take a break here in just a couple of minutes, and then in our next segment, we'll touch on some entertainment news. There's a couple of stories, and then Kalai's going to be coming in.
Oh, yeah.
Sunday is actual grilled cheese sandwich day.
Yeah.
That's something we all can agree on. We all like a good old-fashioned grilled cheese, right?
Yes. Oh, yeah.
So that was one of the things that we talked about when we were co-anchoring the news this morning. So she'll come in and share her beliefs on.
Her beliefs. You don't want to miss this.
on grilled cheese sandwiches.
Yeah. Okay.
So we'll have that. We'll also have our Hot Topic segment as well. Thanks for being with us, everyone. The Dave and Molly Show continues from these Numerica studios. Life changes with the seasons. One season, you're juggling work, family, and what's for dinner, again. The next, you're kicking back and finally catching your breath. Some seasons are about the hustle. You're setting goals and making plans. Others are about celebrating what you've accomplished. A new set of wheels with the auto loan that works for you. Finally taking that long-awaited trip you've saved for, or getting the keys to a home that feels just right. Whatever season you're in, Numerica Credit Union is your financial partner, supporting what matters most. Not with one-size-fits-all advice, but with tools that fit your life and people who truly listen. Whether you're building, celebrating, or starting something new, Numerica will help create a financial life that keeps up with you. Because with the right team by your side, you're free to focus on living well. Visit numericacu.com and get started today. Numerica Credit Union, money where it matters. Federally insured by NCUA.
Finally, spring is here at Northern Quest, and something big is blooming. It's the $70,000 Bloomin' Bounty giveaway. You could win $30,000 in cash and our 25th anniversary silver ticket that guarantees you a spot in any one of our upcoming grand prize drawings this year. So play daily with your Camus Rewards card to enter and earn 4 times entries every Tuesday to make your spring a lot greener. Details at northernquest.com.
Frequently asked questions about the Quest for the Million giveaway at Northern Quest. Question 1. How much are you really giving away? Answer, $1 million. Question 2. Is that a guaranteed payout? Answer, yes. Question 3. Why would anyone give away $1 million? Answer, because it's our 25th anniversary, and also we've lost our minds. The 25th anniversary Quest for the Million giveaway. See website for details. Northern Quest, 25 years bold.
I went into the dealership for a routine oil change, and they told me that I needed new brakes right away. I knew I didn't want to get it there because it was more expensive. I had heard about Golden Rule on the radio, and so I went in there and had them check it out and was told I did not need new brakes.
Hi, Dallas Lowe with Golden Rule Brake. You deserve an honest repair at a fair price, and we do promise to make it easy.
Hi, I'm Cindy. I have been raised in Spokane most of my life, and I work for the school district here in town. That's what made me happy. I mean, it was like they didn't do a job that they didn't have to do. They told me I didn't need done, come back in the spring, and they'll check them out again. And I think being a lady on her own, they might take more advantage of that. So it was nice having honest people tell you that you don't really need this being done right now.
Schedule now at goldenrulebrake.com.
Yeah, Golden Rule Break.
Looking for a dog-friendly place to enjoy great wine and delicious food?
Head to Maryhill Winery in Kendall Yards.
Their outdoor patio is perfect for you and your pup, with treats and a warm welcome for your furry friend.
Join them every third Thursday for Paws on the Patio. Enjoy a complimentary glass of wine while your dog gets a Maryhill bandana and special treats.
Plus, when you purchase a bottle of Rescue Red or Whiskers White, $5 is donated to the local Humane Society.
Maryhill Winery, where great wine, delicious food, and great company come together.
Award-winning Maryhill in Kendall Yards and online at maryhillwinery.com.
Businesses work hard to build trust, and Pinnacle Investigations helps protect it. We provide professional, compliant background checks with real customer service for local employers. From criminal checks to employment verifications, we help you avoid bad hires and costly mistakes. When you're hiring for your business, details matter. Find Pinnacle Investigations online at whoareyouhiring.com.
We now return to the Dave and Molly Show.
Hey, welcome back, one and all. Kalai Chalk will be joining us here in just a little bit. Special Friday visit from our friend Kalai, and maybe a special appearance by Sam Adams. We'll see what happens.
I think he's going to try to make it happen.
Yeah, he might crash the set.
Because you guys have a very spirited, as you would call it, game of golf today?
Yep.
Round of golf?
And it's his first golf round of the year in Spokane.
Okay.
He played like 9 holes when he was in Arizona.
Right. That doesn't
I don't think
count.
that counts. And I think he was playing with rental clubs, so clearly.
So if he were, just hear me out. If he were to beat you today.
Don't you dare.
If he were to beat you today. Does that?
I quit golf forever.
Do you typically beat him? He's not here right now, so we can talk.
I beat him more than he beat me last season.
And has he been playing golf for about the same amount of time as you?
Good question. I'm not sure. I think he started earlier than I did.
Okay, but not as often maybe as you do.
Correct.
Okay.
Yeah.
So if I were to put a wager, like let's just say if I were a gambling person, which, occasionally, mostly it's Quinn putting bets on things.
Exactly. Yes.
Quinn, maybe you and I.
Yeah.
Maybe you and I.
We take a little.
Who do you want? And do we give each other strokes? Like,
oh yeah,
you have to decide who you want to win, but it's not like you don't the money line.
Right.
Like maybe I take Sam Adams +2, which would mean he'd have to beat you by 2 strokes.
No, he'd have to stay within 2 strokes.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
Dave could win by 2.
Then I don't want that. I want the opposite. So I want. I'm gonna say.
I think even Sam would admit that I would be the favorite today.
You're the favorite.
Even though
how many
he's
stroke
going to try to
favorite
beat.
do you think? If we had a point spread on this,
just
theoretically, yeah.
I should be able to beat him. Well, now I'm getting nervous because I don't want any locker room talk. I don't want this to show up on his motivation thing. I should beat him because it's his first round.
Okay.
I should beat him by 4 strokes.
Okay.
All right.
So,
I'll take you on. I'll take Sam +4.5. If I can get 4.5, I'll take him take the other side of it.
okay, so then I'll take Dave, but that means Dave has to beat him by 4 strokes.
Or more.
Well,
Or
if we
more?
did 4.5, it'd have to be 5.
Okay, so
I want that hook.
all right, I'm going to go with the home team.
Okay. And
My
I'll
partner of decades. I'm going to stand by him.
Thank you, Molly.
Yeah.
You're
Thank
welcome.
you.
Well, I'm going with Sam only because Dave just gave him a bunch of bulletin board material. So
Yeah, when he finds that out, yeah.
That's a lot of strokes
He
to
can
give,
hit a better
though.
ball than me. He has a better swing.
Okay.
Everybody has a better swing than I
Well,
do.
that
so.
doesn't always matter,
Yeah,
though.
right.
It's not about the swing.
Not about the
It's
swing.
about where the ball goes, and it's about consistency.
Mm-hmm.
So,
And the winner, whoever wins today, and this is very strange, but even though he's only played the 1 round,
yeah.
whoever wins today in our head-to-head battle, we get into the Masters. So it's a lot of pressure. Yeah.
Now, okay, you're playing with 2 other people.
Yeah.
Now we're going to make this really interesting. We're going to do a parlay.
yeah, trifecta.
Okay, parlay. Trifecta, yeah. The other 2, you don't have to name them. Are they better than you? What are your expectations for them?
One of them hits the ball much farther than I do.
Okay, again, that
but I
does not
think we're
matter.
pretty close.
Okay.
We've played around together earlier this year. We had a great time.
Okay.
And we both had birdies.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then the other person.
The other person was very, very good. But I think over time, he's and this is his first round of the year too.
Okay. Here's
So-
my here's my trifecta.
Yeah.
I'm going to take Dave. We'll give you the strokes. He's going to be the winner.
Okay.
I'm also going to say that he will get a birdie.
Thank you. Yes.
And I say one other person in the group will beat him, though.
Oh, okay. You have,
I know that doesn't.
Dave over Sam head to head. The
Yes.
field money line.
Yeah.
And Dave Birdie on a prop
That's
bet.
my
All
trifecta.
parlayed.
Okay.
Okay.
Right.
And how about you?
I like it. So I'll go with Sam on the +4.5.
Okay.
Strokes.
All right.
I'm gonna go. I think Dave's gonna have a good day.
Yeah.
Actually, I should say a good couple holes because Sam's gonna stay within 4.5 strokes. I'm gonna go 2 birdies from Dave.
Wow.
Whoa,
Thank you.
A little
that's
prop
great.
parlay. Yeah, it really juices the odds for me.
Yeah. Okay. 2 birdies.
And I'm also gonna then take Dave to win against the whole field.
Okay.
I think
Sam
that's a
within
good
Dave
bet.
overall. Okay.
I will be disappointed if I don't beat everybody.
I think
And that's
there's
rare
going to
when I
be-
play.
I think there's going to be one of the people in your group is going to have the round of their lives, and it's not going to be a bad thing. Everybody's going to be happy for them, and they're
Oh,
going to
yeah.
say, "Oh my God, I can't believe that I did this today. This is the greatest round I've ever had." So that'll be part of your story because I
Yes.
know you like a good story, and
Yeah.
you're a good sport. You'll be happy for them.
Oh, yeah.
But you have to beat Sam. Do you look at me?
Yeah.
You have to beat him.
Okay, yes.
I think it's gonna be Sam's round of his life.
Oh.
But he's not gonna beat Dave. Stay within 4 strokes, and my parlay will cash.
Okay. All right. $5.
Yeah, $5.
For-
Or should we do a Friday McDonald's?
Okay, you're
The
on.
next
Oh, for
Friday
next
McDonald's.
Friday?
Okay.
Okay. I
All right.
like it.
Whoever
How about
wins.
it?
Okay.
I like it.
Yeah, I like the incorporation of the whole birdie thing because
Yeah.
this will be my 5th round. I've played 4 rounds. 3 of the rounds I've had a birdie. So
See, that's why I like the odds.
Yeah.
I need
like
you to
the
get 2.
odds.
I just need I got to take my shots.
I have this weird feeling, and I don't know who it will be, and I'm not putting it in my trifecta, but I have a feeling that one of the people in your round is going to get a hole in one.
Whoa,
I think it's going to be a giant story.
that
That's
is
I'm
crazy.
not willing to put money on it. I just have this gut feeling that's going to be a great story, and
There will be hole-in-one opportunities today,
Yeah.
and there's 2 of the holes on the course that we're playing where I'm very comfortable. Like it's like
Okay.
this could be something.
All
Those are
right.
the birdie holes.
Yeah. Mhm.
D&D Steve would like to get in on the action,
Oh.
except he says, I'll take Thunderstorm that will interrupt the game and they don't finish. Supervillain wins.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, plus 750 for him, I heard.
John says, so Sam's a better swinger than Dave? What am I hearing? Swinger.
Oh, swinger.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So now let me ask you this. Do we tell Sam about this bet at all?
Yes. Yeah.
We do.
We full disclosure. Yeah.
Okay.
But I want to make sure that I get a chance to share some of the details of why I came to the decision. I don't want him thinking, "Oh, you think you're going to beat me by 4
Right.
strokes," and then
No.
bulletin board material.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't want to get him riled
lot,
up.
though. That's a lot. How much do you usually beat him by?
Well, it's his first round of the year.
Well, I know, but I mean, typically 2 or 3.
Yeah.
So you think he's going to be that bad today?
Well,
Or you think you're going to be
I
that good?
think I'm going to be that good. I feel good, but
Okay.
but in the world of golf, I've been times when it's like, oh, how am I going to make it through the round?
And then
I'm
you're-
hungover. I have a headache. I got all kinds of issues. I'm stumbling. There's
I'm
people.
tanked.
People, yes, all those things, and then I play great, and then other times, you never know.
I've watched you address the ball where I thought, does he know where he is? Is he? And then you hit it straight down. I'm like, he wasn't even standing that well. And you just.
In the old days with the battles, the legendary battles with Dan Kleckner,
Oh, yeah.
who was an anchor here at KHQ
Yeah.
for many years, he did not like it on our weekend rounds because if there was outside influence and people giving me drink, he claimed that I played better with 2 or 3 drinks.
Uh-huh.
He says, if you're going to give him 2 or 3 drinks, make sure he has 4 or 5.
Yeah.
And he crosses over.
Tip
Then,
it over.
But it was that sort of that sweet spot in
Yeah.
there.
Yeah.
So
Okay. So just one more time. I just want to address. So you have to beat him by how many strokes for me to have that win?
is it 4.5?
4.5,
So I got to beat
so-
him by 5.
Ooh,
That's a tall task.
That is a tall order.
Yeah.
Are we sure about that, or
Mhm.
do we want to lower it? Well, he's already put his.
Hey,
bet
I've
in,
already
so-
wagered. I've already got my line.
He's already got he's got his printed ticket.
I'll write it out. We'll have to. Or we need to write it out so that we have proof.
Yes. Yeah.
I mean, I know this is proof. We're on
Right.
TV and stuff, and everybody's hearing it. But I need to see it on the page,
Yeah.
and I
And
need
so we
to
don't
slip it in
forget.
your pocket for motivation, so that you're like, oh, I need to go get a glove out of my. You put it back in.
I'm now a little bit nervous.
That's okay.
Now, do you want live updates?
Yes, please.
Yeah, that'd be
Okay.
awesome. Yeah.
Okay.
That would be really great.
All right.
That would be great.
We do have. I think there's a video from last year. Sam and I playing golf.
Yeah. Maybe what I would really enjoy, if you don't mind, for the viewers, if you could get some footage of it, because now we can play it on YouTube during the show.
Yeah.
If something great happens, or if you guys are fighting, if it's fisticuffs, if you throw down.
Now I'm even more excited to play golf today. It's going to be great. It's going to be a great day.
And do you mind if we always have some wagers on your golf round?
Yeah, I love it.
That would be great.
Yeah.
And it makes it more fun for us.
Put pressure on the performers.
I know. I was gonna say, if I'm you guys, I'd be so if I had this happen and then me and Maddie were going out and I knew that you guys were wagering on I would immediately be so nervous and would start shanking it everywhere. Yeah, I'd be like, oh no, I gotta tell the listeners about this tomorrow. Boom, into the street.
So what is your bet? You guys just have a $5 bet.
No, it's McDonald's.
Oh, the McDonald's. That's right.
Buys McDonald's next week.
Yep. Okay.
Well, you're a winner either way.
Yeah, that's a pretty good deal for me.
All you have to do is go play golf, your favorite thing, and then report back.
Mm-hmm.
But I do think it's going to need more reporting than usual, and I think it makes it interesting for the listeners who are not golf people.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Now there's a new angle. Yeah. If you're a gambler, then you're going to like it too.
And we do have a lot of gamblers that listen to the show.
We
I
do.
think people know us and the spirit of the game.
We've cornered that part of the market.
Mm-hmm.
Speaking of our listeners, really fast, I forgot to tell you this story, but I was out in the lobby yesterday, and one of our coworkers asked where I lived, like what part of town. And I told her, and I asked why, and she said, well, I was coming down 5 Mile, and there's this sign that's in somebody's front window that says the Dave and Molly podcast.
Yeah.
And I said, that's Natasha, number 87. She's awesome. And she said, that is like the greatest advertising. She said, but I thought maybe it was your house. I said, no, I wouldn't do that at my own house. That would be.
But thank you, Natasha.
Yes,
That's
you are the
super
best.
cool.
Yes,
Yep.
I love that. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
That, and then a picture from Ryan, who I bought my car from over at Honda Finley, and then he had the show up in the lobby there, so that was really cool too. But we have very good listeners. So if you listeners would like to just for fun put in predictions about the round of golf, we're happy to take your predictions.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
And you get full on-air credit if whatever you say hits.
Yes.
Yeah.
And if the thunderstorm comes, yes, D&D Steve, we will give you credit, but it's not going to come until tonight. Later, they'll be done golfing.
Everything that I've heard, the weather changes later this evening. Yeah.
Well, that's good.
Mm-hmm. Here comes Kalai.
Hello, Kalai.
And it's the Friday spirit, Kalai.
Oh, is Sam coming in too?
Oh,
how are we going to do this?
Well, we should give
interesting.
Kalai a heads up before Sam gets here.
A heads up.
Yeah.
Okay,
well,
good.
about so we're playing golf today.
Yes.
And these guys are wagering on thing, and I'm predicted to win.
Okay.
Yes.
Are you supposed to know about this, or everyone who's golfing is wagering, and everyone's saying it's going to be you?
No,
Well,
Quinn and I are wagering, and
Okay.
Dave said he set
Me
the
and Molly
line.
are betting on Dave and Sam.
Yeah, we're betting on their golf round.
Oh, okay.
So we need to be fun for us too.
Yeah, I get that. I don't know why he's coming in there. He just said, I want to come in there.
Yeah.
So I assume
We
it's
gotta-
to talk about your golf game.
Yeah.
And I said, do I have to be there? And he's like, I don't care. So I'm here.
Oh my God.
He just
but
walked in when you
we
said
need
Can we-
You're going to
how do
kneel
we do
down on
this?
the edge. Here we go.
Will this stretch, you think?
watch this.
Huh? Huh?
Yeah, I'll take this.
Do that?
All right. Okay.
Oh.
Sam? Oops.
Oh, wait. So this is Sam.
Not really. This is all new territory. Here, this will be yours, Kalai.
Take a knee, Adams.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So we need to fill you in on what's been happening.
Okay, please.
Dave, do you want to talk?
Well, I thought
to
maybe
this?
maybe-
Okay.
let's
Dave
have it come from you.
Okay, Dave innocently mentions that you'll be playing golf today.
Yeah.
And then
Mm-hmm.
I ask if Quinn and I are able to place a bet on the outcome. And he said yes. So then we started talking about.
Oh no, this is not going to go
Now
well.
we started talking about who we were going to bet on and the line and everything. And you know about lines.
If
and
you were to set the line of our golf match today, who would be the favorite and how many strokes and all that kind of stuff?
Dave by 3.
by 3.
Okay,
You think a little less of him than he thinks of himself because he's
What?
giving.
You? Are you playing the best golf of your life here? What is going on?
See, this is
gave him-
bulletin board material. I didn't want him to get all riled up.
I got to go to the driving range.
Who else is golfing today?
Get back in here.
No, he's
We're not done. We're not done yet.
Well, you got to cover my cut in. I'm going to go to the
Wait,
range.
hold on. Wait, but you came here because you wanted to talk about something. Was it golf?
No, I just want to say hi.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, but the golf thing is now it's, and we're going to have to document a few things. We're going to shoot some videos and stuff.
And here was the trifecta. So I took Dave. He took you. And I took Dave because he's my partner, but I also said in the trifecta that Dave would get a birdie, and I also said that he would not win the entire. Somebody in your group would beat him. That's my trifecta.
No.
Oh, he doesn't.
No.
Do you beat him?
I beat him. Yeah.
How many times?
I mean, I don't. Dave would. Dave's the kind of guy who tracks it all.
Has Sam beat you?
Multiple. I win more.
Okay. He also golfs a lot more.
Yes, that's true. That part's true.
He's like basically on the Champions Tour right now. Dave golfs more than a professional golfer.
I said that the winner of our match, just between the two of us, we automatically go into the Masters for Saturday.
That's fair.
They just put us.
It's an automatic qualifier.
Who else is golfing though? There's like a group of you.
There's one person that I'm not sure that we can say his name because I think he's
supposed to be.
We
working
don't disclose.
Today?
Yeah,
that's the best kind of golfer to play with.
Yeah, and then
don't take any pictures, please.
Yeah. And then we have another guy who's playing his first round of the year as well.
Fantastic.
So
and Dave also claimed that part of my trifecta with Falter because he said he's going to win. He thinks he'll win all of it. But I said somebody's going to have the round of their life today, and then off of my bet, not on it, I said somebody's going to get a hole in one. But that's not part of my trifecta. I just have a gut feeling something great's going to happen.
Yeah.
Yeah, Quinn's with you.
You got it. Suddenly, just so you know, there have been literal news headlines about me saying the affable Adams. Like that's an actual word that was in the headline. Like, I'm an easygoing, fun-loving guy.
Until
you
don't
cross the
bear.
line. Okay. I gotta go because this is already it's a foursome here. I don't want to get in the way here.
Do I have to come?
No.
We like having you both on Friday though. It's fun. It's
thank you,
testing our limits of what we can do here.
Mm-hmm.
You look at him. He's so agile, affable and agile.
Agile,
He
yes.
can take a knee and stand back up.
Do you think it'd be the kind? Well, we haven't done that yet. We'll see. We'll see how agile I feel after Friday's round.
And
today.
the line was only that large because it's your first round of the year.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Keep talking.
I think we're close.
Yeah. I like how the hand gestures too. It's like a politician who's
6, 7, 8,
I've never seen that look in your eyes.
Oh, he's a competitor.
I've never seen that.
Yeah.
Have you ever met an athlete though, a good athlete who doesn't talk about like how great they are?
I don't know if I've seen Tiger Woods as confident
Why
as
does he always? Yes.
Wait, just so we're clear.
Yes.
This is the greatest show ever.
Oh my god.
He wins more than most people he golfs with. He also golfs more than most people.
Wait, whoa. Back up the train, Kalai.
Oh, okay.
We're only talking about the people who are playing today.
Yeah.
In your typical, I know you and Dan battled back and forth.
Yeah.
But aren't there people you play with that beat you that are just like
Every
super
time, yes.
good golfers
Yeah.
that beat? See, he plays with a little bit of everybody.
And are they humble or they talk about how great they are?
He's asking an honest question.
when asked, they would. Yeah. Well, sometimes the score speaks for themselves.
When somebody asks you what kind of golfer you are, how do you describe yourself?
I mean, I don't know. I guess I always make I'll make self-deprecating jokes about.
Yeah, that's what the good ones do.
But that's also for me to do. That is not for another person to do.
What I thought like a go-to was like a handicap.
Yeah.
Isn't that a go-to of what people say?
Mm-hmm.
You're supposed to say that.
Okay.
Right?
Mm.
What is your handicap?
What are you, Dave?
Well, it's gone down lately.
Is that
good or bad?
He's
That's
so
good.
humble.
Oh, it's
Yeah.
good.
Okay, Dave's
He can barely contain
Something's
himself.
going on with Dave. He's actually getting good here. Is there something?
No. You know me. You know my game. I mean, we're very close and there's no comparison. He hits better iron shots than I do.
Because he
And
uses
you have a
the
better
iron
swing.
more than a driver because he
Yes,
doesn't
he
have
does.
one.
But he's going to get himself a driver this year. He
That's the
said
goal.
he vowed that he's going. He's good at vows.
I make a vow and I stick
You
to
do.
it.
How do your vows turn out?
I don't know. How are you? Do we want to have this conversation right now
No.
in front of our
You see what
friends?
they're doing there, Kalai?
Wait, what are you guys talking about?
We get married and divorced a lot, okay, Clyde? What do you think we're talking about?
Okay, Clyde.
Is Kevin Parker a better golfer than you?
No.
Is
He has a way better swing. He has a great swing.
Is a Bill a better, like your friend Bill?
Equal? Yeah, hot and cold.
I have a
never-
question about a great swing.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you guys, he stood up.
He's going to the range.
Okay.
The affable athletic Adams just stood up
Mm-hmm.
and he's
Okay,
out.
Slam the door.
He's going to let his game talk for him at
Mhm.
12:36 today.
I think you may have riled him
Well,
up.
that's
might be a
that was my
mistake.
fear. That was
Yeah,
my fear.
I
And
think it's a good
for the
point.
record, and I did state it in front of him, I only said that I would beat him, or I'm confident I'm beating him, just because it's his first round of the year.
Right.
So
I still think you riled him up. I really have
he's
never
riled.
seen that
Yeah.
side of him before.
he's got a good competitive spirit to him.
I have a question. You say Kevin Parker has a good swing. What does
Yeah.
that mean? Like, does it affect how he hits the ball, or he's just swinging and it looks good?
But when he swings, it looks good, and if he connects well, it will go
Okay,
for
so
a-
it doesn't really matter if you have a good swing if you don't connect well.
Right.
Yeah.
That's
Okay.
what happens. I have what Kevin Parker loves my swing. I have
Yeah.
what they call a good swing. It's a very good fluid swing.
Yeah.
That does not mean I always hit the ball well.
Okay.
At
Yeah.
all. But it looks nice.
Okay, but that doesn't matter, right? In the end
Right.
of it.
He has a short backswing,
Yeah.
and it's amazing that he can get as much power out of it as he does.
I score way better. Like if someone saw me playing golf, I think they would be surprised at my score.
Yes.
I don't look very good. Yes. Yes.
What is they let him out
Like
here?
last year when my family went to hit balls and
Mhm.
I was trying to ask my husband for help and he said, "You just need professional help."
Right.
Which I did get, and I've already made my golf lessons for this season.
Oh, good.
That's
Yes.
good.
Yeah. But yeah, no, I get what you're saying. Like you
Yeah.
watch
Mhm.
like like people in a lot of sports and you're like, that doesn't look right, but they're doing it.
Yeah.
Right? Like even like
Yeah.
a basketball shot. Like, oh, that's not the traditional way I see everybody else shoot, but they're making them all.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Like when Phoebe goes for a run on Friends.
Yeah.
That's kind of.
I know.
the look.
And the reason I don't run on the side of this is because I drive by people and go, I don't know if your body was meant to be a runner. Like they're out there running. I'm like, go you.
Yeah.
But also there's other things you can do for exercise. If like you have 5 braces on your legs. You know what I mean?
We saw a guy jog in front of us yesterday, and both Ken and I went, "Oh, well, all right." He looked like he was tipping forward. He didn't have his feet under
Yeah.
him. It got away from him, and he was trying to catch up with himself or something.
Right. And you're like, oh, geez,
Yeah.
I hope you're okay.
Yeah.
And like I said, if they enjoy it, but also like, don't make yourself do it if it hurts, you're
Yeah.
injured, or you think you might fall.
If you think you might just tip over.
Leaning forward the whole time,
Yeah.
you get that
Yeah.
forward momentum.
I'm very interested to see what happens
Mm-hmm.
with your game now.
There's a lot riding on it.
I think we may have stumbled onto
Yeah.
something that can be super fun every time.
I'm
you
surprised
ball.
there's not more betting and trash talking. Like it sounded like this
Oh.
was among the first time.
Well,
This is the first time that we've been able to
Yeah.
bet on their outcome.
Okay.
and Sam, Sam is a good person. He is a good spirit
Human.
person. Yeah, he's a good human.
Yeah.
I've played with guys and had very strong rivalries with other players that there is a lot of trash talk.
Yeah.
And it can turn into mean
Oh
spiritedness.
no.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
yucky.
that takes it to another
Yeah.
level.
Yeah, because we talk about competitive.
Yeah.
And I'm like, it's fun to be competitive.
Yes.
And it's fun to trash talk. The problem is when people really get mad.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I said I used to golf a lot. I don't anymore. And I used to be better than I am now. But I said a string of cuss words out loud that even my boyfriend, who loves me, he said, I don't like that. Like, what are you doing? And then we looked around to see, and it was because I missed a shot and I
Yeah.
got so mad at myself.
Right.
I'm never competitive with everybody else, but it's such a frustrating game that I can
Yeah.
say it brings it
Yeah.
out in you.
Yeah. Well, our family plays like games or board games or like minute to win it games, and we're yelling and we're
Yeah.
like fighting for every point, and it's fun.
That's
Everyone's
right.
enjoying
Yes.
themselves. Like no one gets mad. The weird part, though, is when you're playing with people and they're like, oh, well, like they're playing charades. Well, you kind of got it. You said golf, but we were talking about basketball, but they're both sports. So you can have the 5 points. I'm like, no, that's not how you do it. right. That's not fun.
Right.
You still have to play by the rules.
Yes. Yeah. And then like being sticklers, it's more fun that way.
The more you know a person, the more enjoyment you can have being competitive with them.
Yeah. Absolutely.
You and Sam are going to trash talk, be all feisty, and it's all going to be in fun.
Yeah.
So when you and Dan used to play, occasionally you would play with other people, and they would happen upon your.
And every
how was that?
person that was always in that group, they always would remember the rounds.
Yeah.
I run into people that we got paired up with, and they, run into them 2 years later, and they say, "I remember that this happened."
That's like you in the Super Bowl.
And then one of the guys that we're playing with today. We played together a few weeks ago, and he said, "Yeah, I remember a few rounds when you and Dan were playing, and it was like it would get really tight at the end. It got very quiet." I was like, "Oh,
they were really serious."
Yeah.
Oh.
We were probably enjoying it, but I think maybe for others, it's like, "Oh, are these guys cool? Are they gonna
Right.
So
I've been in rounds with people I didn't know who were like that, and it's kind of scary. Especially if somebody's really starting to get mad at their own swing and they start cussing under their, or they're throwing their club around. It's like, oh,
I don't want any part of that.
No, we don't like that.
We don't do that.
We don't think that. Mm-mm.
All right.
No.
And I liked his very specific tee time, but that's how it is on golf courses, right? Like one time you were playing, I thought 36.
Yeah.
12:36.
12:36.
Yeah.
I'm like, I like that. Because what are they in increments of what?
Some courses are 10 minutes. Some are 8.
Okay.
Some are 7
So
even.
8, it would be understandable how they get to 36,
Yeah.
I guess.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
All right. Cool.
Very specific. It works
All right.
out.
All right.
And then
so
you know what Sunday is, right?
international. No, not international. National Grilled Cheese Day.
Yes.
I don't know the rest of the world, just America celebrating grilled cheese.
Mm-hmm.
We were talking about the stats of it because apparently not everyone uses butter to butter their bread to grill. None of us get it.
How do you make a grilled cheese, Quinn?
Oh, wait, here.
Oh, hang on. Going back.
Transition.
Yes.
Transition. We're moving.
We're shifting.
It's a live transition, people. That's how they say it on Survivor. It's a live transition.
Oh.
Yeah. Okay, we made it.
Just butter and cheese and bread is all you
But
need.
like cheap
That's all
cheese,
you
right?
need.
Craft cheese. Like
well,
singles.
Yes and no. If you're making a quick one, craft singles. If you're making a real specialty one, you get some good like sourdough or French bread or something like that, and then get
And
some like good cheese wedges
cheddar.
and slice them up. Yeah, with some cheddar.
Mm-hmm.
And that's about it. I don't
You
know.
get fancy with the cheddar.
Yeah.
Well, the list you guys were talking about earlier today, I'm like, I don't even know how to say this. Gouda, but then what are the other two? Gruyere and then Manchego. I've never heard of it.
Mhm.
Yeah, people use Cougar Gold all the time around these parts.
yeah.
And
That's rich.
I know. And you kind of got me with, I could get behind like the crusty, bigger bread, like a sourdough, that kind of thing.
But you want a little bit of a crunch, right? You want the first bite. You want to hear something, right? We all agree.
Yeah,
For sure.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
And I guess I would be so bold as to say, like, you could go like very expensive and very cheap craft single. Well, craft singles actually aren't that cheap.
They're not.
And Wonder Bread,
They're not.
and both of them are equally delicious.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Probably like same with pizza. Like you'd use like the cheapest of the cheap pizza, pepperoni, like $5 Little
Still works.
Caesars, and then go to like
Yeah.
a fancy place, and so good and good.
You know, grilled cheese is one of those things that it is so delicious when it's hot and so gross when it's cold. When everything
Yeah.
All right.
it
Congeals.
like yes, and the cheese
Yep.
gets kind of hard, but the best too is dipping it in tomato soup.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm not a tomato soup person.
Do you dip it in anything or just eat it plain?
Plain. Yeah.
Yeah.
I do. Sometimes I like the pickles. I like to have a pickle mixture in there too.
Ooh, I
In
like
the
that.
grilled cheese?
Mm-hmm.
So it's a warm
Yeah.
pickle?
Well, it becomes warm. Yeah.
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 Oh.
But you still get that little bit extra crunch, and not only on the outside of the bread, but with the pickle.
Yeah. Well, and then
that
like
does actually sound good.
you've been to restaurants where they add like bacon and tomato and this and that, and then you're like, well, is it really a grilled cheese?
Right.
I don't know. If it's a grill, like if it has a
No.
bunch of other stuff on it.
It's a grill, but not a grilled
Yeah,
cheese.
the panini.
But yeah, Natasha said mayonnaise works better, and a lot of people do mayonnaise.
Okay.
And it's because it burns off. It's on the outside,
Yeah.
so you don't taste it, but it's the same concept as butter. It's just that kind of thing.
I am so intrigued. I kind of want to try that.
Oh my gosh! Look
Yeah, I
at 3
stand
people
corrected.
in
That's a
row.
good way to do it. I've done mayo
Have
as well,
you?
and it works well.
Better than
necessarily-
butter?
Not necessarily for grilled cheese, but I've done it for like making a panini or sandwiches or something like that if
Yeah.
I'm toasting, and it does work pretty well.
It says mayo has a higher smoke point, so if you use mayo on the outside, you can make sure the cheese melts without burning your bread.
People are so smart.
Smart.
I don't like mayo or butter, but for a grilled cheese sandwich, I accept that it has to be part of it, and I'm good with that.
So here's the other question: do you melt the butter in the pan, then put it in there, or do you try to spread butter on raw bread? Because that will wreck the bread sometimes.
Yeah, wreck the bread.
Yeah.
You got to just do it in the pan.
Yeah, that's
Especially if you're talking like the Wonder Bread. The Wonder Bread
no
cannot
way.
survive.
No.
You know.
a schmear.
It can barely survive jelly.
Yeah.
With ham, grilled cheese and ham would be good. The pickle thing is interesting. I haven't had a grilled cheese sandwich in a long time,
Yeah.
but the pickles piqued my interest.
Yeah. You should do it on Sunday. And I feel like with the weather too, it's going to be like rainy, cooler.
Yeah.
You could call it comfort food or something
Yep.
like that.
That does sound
It's a great
good.
idea.
Yeah. All right. Well, coming up next week, we're excited because we've got the job fair coming up.
Yes.
And we're going to be live covering like who is going to be there, who's hiring, who can attend. And then we keep talking about ice cream scoop day, free ice cream scoop benefiting safety net. And then also FAFSA. We're talking about that. We're going to talk to the experts.
It's
who
that
say-
time again.
Yes.
Yeah.
They say even if you don't think you're going to qualify for any federal funding, you should still fill it out.
And they got all their
Okay.
stuff worked out because last year was a total disaster with the college loan system. Remember, there was a huge delay. People were
Yes.
late getting their money to
Yes.
start school. It was a big mess.
Yeah, that was a while back. And so now I think they're just saying like, they're going to be talking about, at least on the show, talking a little bit about the importance of it, the funding that you can get, even if, and that's their biggest push, even if you think you're not going to qualify, just fill it out.
Trevor says, what would one wear and bring to a job fair?
Oh, I mean, I say business casual or business.
And do you bring
But
resumes
that's-
with you, or do you bring
I
a
think-
pad and pen or laptop?
I think, no, I would say not a laptop. I would say for the most part, like the employers who are hiring are going to have everything that you need to know there. I mean, QR code where you scan it with your phone and you can apply right there. Resumes, obviously, always nice to have, but also so much has switched to digital
People
too,
want
where
it
they're
digitally,
saying,
yeah.
where they're saying, hey, just go onto our website.
Okay.
Yeah.
So business casual, not golf casual.
I think either.
Okay. Oh.
Yes.
Either.
And as they say, dress for the job you want.
Yeah.
Not the crappy one you have now.
Yes. Although it's funny because, like, what if you do want to be working like in a blue collar job? Like, do you wear like
Yeah.
your dirty jeans and you're like,
Hey, I want to be a mechanic. I'm dressed like one, damn
yeah,
it.
there you go.
Why would you wear a suit to come to a mechanic's interview? If you think about it, like, you look nice in your suit, but what does that do for me?
That's
You're-
why I think I say
you're-
business casual.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Okay.
anyway, that's Tuesday, but we'll have live reports starting on our show on Monday
And
morning.
the job fair is just one day, right?
Just one
It's
day,
a one day.
starting at 11 o'clock.
11 till.
It's a great
I
question.
think it's 3.
Yeah, I was gonna say 3 or 4. I think I made the
Okay.
promo for it, so I should know.
I know. I mean, I'll be there in the morning, so I know what time it starts. I'll probably be asleep by the time it's over.
Yeah.
And then we'll see you at noon for scooping.
Yes.
That's going to be fun.
We're all scooping together.
Right. And we talked about this yesterday. We want you to talk about safety net on the show that day if you can.
Sure.
Yeah, that'd be
We
great.
sure can. And guess who's taking over right when we're done at 1 o'clock? Ellen Travolta.
Boom.
Yes.
I think we were talking about scooping, and her friend
Wow.
said, you know, scooping can be hard on your body. And I know from scooping more than an hour it is. I think I'm going to have her be in charge of the line. Who would be better than she?
Oh, she'll organize some people.
You. It's your second time around. To the back. She'll be good at it. Yeah, she's
Some of
gonna come and help.
some of the ice cream, it just glides
Yep.
right through, and then
Yeah.
there's others. It's hard, really hard, and
I
you got to
know.
really dig in there.
I think
so.
the most popular ones are hard because they keep going through them.
Yeah.
So
Well, the
they're
coffee
pulling them
buzz, it's the consistency. I was telling, so my Ken has some firefighters. They're coming out to Quest at like 4. They have a firefighter group. And I said, you're going to learn this. Coffee, coffee, buzz, buzz. So the first time they order it, you'll be fine. The second time, you're going to be like, oh, it never gets soft, ever. I don't know why.
I didn't realize it was like a specific kind of ice cream.
I think because there's so many big chunks of chocolate, it can't get as soft. But the cookie dough one is easy. Sherbets are easy.
Yeah.
Sherbets are real easy.
Yeah, those are the good ones.
Everyone order the sherbet.
Yeah.
From
No
12
coffee,
to 1.
buzz, buzz. It'll be fun.
All right. Good seeing you guys. Have a good weekend.
Happy
and
Friday.
Good luck to you.
Yes.
I'll be.
We just need them to cover, right? Good players win. Better players cover.
That's
Good,
right.
No, great players cover.
There you go.
Yeah.
Yep.
So this winning thing for pride is not going to be enough for you. You set the line yourself, and then I win in.
I'm already debating the line.
Regretting it.
But even
I
remember,
did add a half point to it. I added that 4.5 to
You
make it
did?
that he has to win
Okay.
by 5.
Oh.
So I added a little juice.
You can do it, Dave.
I'm nervous. Yeah. I don't want Sam to be in a bad mood on Monday when he comes in. And
Should I be nervous to go talk to him right now? He's not mad at me.
He's right
He's mad
now-
at you guys. I didn't bet against him.
Why is he hitting that young man, that brand new man? And he's got his golf clubs out. That's so weird. It just started here. That's terrible.
I was like looking like, wait, what? Ooh, huh? She's joking. You're as gullible as me.
Yes.
All
Bye,
right.
guys.
Thanks, Kalai. All right. Let's see. We'll do a break here, and then our 9 o'clock hour, we do have entertainment news that we'll get to, including, this is kind of fun, the best brother and sister duos in movies and television.
Oh, fun.
Yeah, they have to be brother and sister. And then some of these are likable.
Yes.
Some not so likable. And then in other cases, you got like the brother's likable, the sister's not, or vice versa.
okay.
So that'll
All
be
right.
one of the things that we get to. So.
Okay.
All right, that and more as we continue. This is the Dave and Molly Show, live from the Numerica studios. Life changes with the seasons. One season, you're juggling work, family, and what's for dinner, again. The next, you're kicking back and finally catching your breath. Some seasons are about the hustle. You're setting goals and making plans. Others are about celebrating what you've accomplished. A new set of wheels with the auto loan that works for you. Finally taking that long-awaited trip you've saved for, or getting the keys to a home that feels just right. Whatever season you're in, Numerica Credit Union is your financial partner, supporting what matters most. Not with one-size-fits-all advice, but with tools that fit your life and people who truly listen. Whether you're building, celebrating, or starting something new, Numerica will help create a financial life that keeps up with you. Because with the right team by your side, you're free to focus on living well. Visit numericacu.com and get started today. Numerica Credit Union, money where it matters. Federally insured by NCUA.
Finally, spring is here at Northern Quest, and something big is blooming. It's the $70,000 Bloomin' Bounty giveaway. You could win $30,000 in cash and our 25th anniversary silver ticket that guarantees you a spot in any one of our upcoming grand prize drawings this year. So play daily with your Camus Rewards card to enter and earn 4 times entries every Tuesday to make your spring a lot greener. Details at northernquest.com.
Frequently asked questions about the Quest for the Million giveaway at Northern Quest. Question 1. How much are you really giving away? Answer, $1 million. Question 2. Is that a guaranteed payout? Answer, yes. Question 3. Why would anyone give away $1 million? Answer, because it's our 25th anniversary, and also we've lost our minds. The 25th anniversary Quest for the Million giveaway. See website for details. Northern Quest, 25 years bold.
No matter what you can imagine, no matter what you can possibly dream, no matter what your heart desires, Jewelry Design Center can make it for you.
We have fixed everything from eyeglasses to Super Bowl MVP trophies to all types of jewelry. When people are able to come in and watch things be worked on, watch their pieces, and be able to talk to the actual people that are going to be doing it, it gives such a confidence and an appreciation for what that is. It can do anything.
Jewelry Design Center, your jeweler for life.
In Spokane, relationships matter. And at Cascade Dental Care, relationships are everything. For over 55 years, we've been serving our community as a doctor-owned dental practice with convenient locations on the north side, south side, and in the valley. While dentistry has changed, our commitment hasn't. We combine the latest technology with something you can't manufacture: genuine care. We take the time to listen. We get to know you. We treat you like family. Our mission goes beyond beautiful smiles. Research shows oral health is connected to your overall health, including your heart. That's why we focus on creating healthy, confident smiles that help you enjoy life more and reduce your risk of heart attack and stroke. At Cascade Dental Care, we've always believed in doing what's right for the patient, not just what's convenient. Experience the difference of a practice built on trust, comfort, and community. Cascade Dental Care, Spokane's hometown dentists for over 5 decades.
One bad hire can hurt your business fast. Pinnacle Investigations helps employers nationwide make smarter hiring decisions with thorough, compliant background screening. No shortcuts, no guesswork, just reliable results and strong customer service. Before you make your next hire, make the smart call. Call Pinnacle Investigations to start your background check journey.
Entertainment news. Brought to you by Golden Rule Break.
Yeah, Golden Rule Break. Ready for entertainment news?
Yes.
We talked about this. So think of the greatest brother and sister duos in movies and in television. Who comes to mind?
Oh my gosh. Brother, sister,
Yeah.
Rachel and Ross?
Oh, the good one? Mm-hmm. Or Ross and Monica.
Oh, right. Ross and Monica. Sorry, Ross and Monica.
They're on the list, but they're not the number one.
Television and movie. Brother and sister.
When you hear them, you'll go, of course.
Hang on a second. Joni and Richie. Happy Days.
We don't see them.
But Bart and Lisa from Simpsons.
That's number two. Bart and Lisa
okay.
Simpson.
Yep.
All right.
Okay.
I can't think of any now.
I know.
Think of greatest movie of all time for adventure seekers. Luke and Leia.
Leia?
Or Leia. Princess Leia from Star Wars.
Luke and Leia.
Yeah.
Oh, I forget.
Mhm.
Well,
course.
see, it was confusing because at one point we thought they were lovers. Then they were
Well,
related.
that turned out to be wrong.
Yeah.
How about Wednesday and Pugsley Addams from the Addams Family?
Okay, sure.
And then you have Alexis and David Ross
Alexis and David
from
Ross.
Schitt's Creek.
Oh, yeah.
yeah.
They're good. Very good. Yes.
And as Quinn should know, Ron and Jenny from Harry Potter.
Yes, of course.
Oh.
Dynamic duo.
And then here's one where you have to pick a side.
Okay.
Ferris and Jeannie from Ferris Bueller's Day Off.
Oh, that was rough, man.
There were some people that they didn't like Ferris, and others decided with the sister. I didn't like the sister because I thought she was just sort of jealous of Ferris.
Well, and being a sister who had a brother who was very charming, who got away with a lot, I felt for her. I still didn't love her, but I got her. I got why she was the way she was.
I've heard that.
And her scene with
Charlie Sheen.
Yes, that was so good. Charlie Sheen was great in that movie. It was a good part for him. Dexter and Deb. Does it have that on there?
No, they don't have that one.
A texter just said that they were great brother sister. That was good.
The only ones, the last three, I don't know. Stranger Things, Billy and Max, and there's also Mike, Nancy, and Holly Wheeler. But I don't know that. Sam White, he was a Stranger Things guy.
And now he's just an angry golfer.
Well,
in case you missed our segment from before, there's a huge bet on the golf thing today. Oh, that's a good one. Kelly and Bud Bundy.
Yes, that's a great one, actually. That should be on this list.
It should be.
The other one, Tina, Jean, and Louise from Bob's Burgers.
Oh, yeah. They're funny. Yeah.
Okay.
The Belchers.
The Belchers?
That's their last name, I'm pretty sure, is the Belcher. I think so.
That's like me.
Well, you could be an honorary member.
Maybe I could be.
And then Klaus and Violet from A Series of Unfortunate Events.
Oh, that was a great. Did you read those books?
Yeah, those are great books. And a great movie, too. With
You
Jim
liked
Carrey.
the movie?
I loved the movie as a kid.
See, I didn't like it because they tried to put too many books in one.
Yes, agreed. They looking back, they should have done them like a series of a couple of the books.
Yeah,
but
they just tried to
I did
jam
enjoy
it
it.
in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mostly because I loved the book so much.
I love those books.
Yeah.
Do you guys want to know more about the Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce wedding?
Of course. Hello.
There are reports that say the save the dates have gone out, and the wedding is happening
on
July 3rd in New York City, not in Rhode Island, where it had been previously reported.
But is that the same day that they've been talking about?
I don't even think it's the same day. I thought it was June 13th was the original, right? Because she's a 13 person. She's a very numbers person. I get her. So this, according to page 6, they are saying July 3rd in New York City. Original rumors had placed the ceremony in Rhode Island, where Taylor Swift owns a huge estate next door to a hotel. But a source claims they wanted a bigger venue that could accommodate more people.
Jeez.
And then they list all of the people that have been married in this same New York City venue.
Who?
Beyonce and Jay-Z.
Okay.
Haley and Justin Bieber. Mariah Carey and Tommy Mottola. Sarah Jessica Parker and Matthew Broderick. Speaking of Ferris Bueller.
Man.
And then Catherine Zeta-Jones and Michael Douglas.
Pretty good track record. Most of those people are still together. Most of them.
Did you hear that, Molly?
Did you hear that? For the record, I never was married there.
Okay.
There's one venue
That's
that I
one
wasn't
state
married.
that she hasn't been married in.
Hey, going back to the siblings, Alex and Mallory.
Oh, from Family Ties. Oh, that's a good one, yeah.
That was a really good one. And then there was the Kirk Cameron, what was that one? Or the one with Candace Cameron.
Oh, Growing Pains?
Yeah.
No. What was that? What show?
No, it wasn't Candace Cameron. It was Kirk Cameron and then his little sister. They had a good rivalry thing too.
And then you could put all the Bradys in there too. I mean, multiple.
But how would you pick?
How would you pick?
It's too hard to pick.
Too hard to pick.
Maybe we make a Marsha Greg and a Peter Jan and a Bobby Cindy. And then they all three can be in there.
All right, I got it to when I don't know if you caught this, but when we were getting ready to do the news hit in the morning, they were talking about the Tony Awards.
Oh yeah.
Did you hear?
Yes, Pink.
Oh, you did hear that. Okay,
I did hear that.
The only thing I heard, maybe it's just me, but I just heard June 7th, and that's my birthday, and I thought, oh, they're having the Tonys on my birthday. Well, I didn't hear that Pink was hosting.
Her daughter,
that's a good get.
And her daughter is a huge, and they were also telling the story. They relocated to New York. Her daughter, who sings with her sometimes, she is doing a Broadway show, I think, but she's a huge theater person. That's her career. So they all relocated to New York. And now, and I guess that she had to ask her daughter permission if it was okay, because that's her jam, the theater thing. I think that's great.
Yeah, I think for the Tonys, I think it's a huge deal.
Awesome.
It will make more people watch the Tonys. Hello. I'm gonna just look up Pink's daughter because Willow is her name. She's got a beautiful voice and she really looks like her. I mean, the two of them sing together, and they were on the I think it was the Kelly Clarkson show, and it's just beautiful. Yeah, she's cool.
She's doing. Nadine's going to see her. She's doing a special cancer benefit show in San Diego.
Oh, right.
It's just one night.
Yeah.
And so she's flying over for that, meeting a friend, and then they're going to see the show, and then she flies right back.
Wow.
That's like next month sometime.
Pink I've seen Pink a couple of times, and she's fantastic. Just amazing. Yeah. She's great.
So that's quite something, don't you?
That is something. I think that will help the Tonys just have a little more, bring a different audience.
Relevance?
Yeah, I mean, it's hard. Think about the Tonys. If you don't go to New York and go see a show, it's not like the Emmys and everything else.
Right.
You have to have been there and seen it, and it's very expensive to go to Broadway shows. Right. So it's only a small amount of people who have actually seen these shows. Why would so many people care?
Yeah, we if they had it at Tonys for shows that were big 2 years prior, then more of the country can. The touring shows, because that's what we get here, and most other parts of the country get those shows.
Yeah,
but you're right. That's a good point.
Yeah.
So
it is.
anyway, I know they don't, the numbers are not it's not a big, ratings getter, but for the people that are into that, that's their thing.
Yeah.
The other thing we talked about, touched on it earlier, the current Jeopardy champion, a guy named Jamie Ding, tied Ken Jennings' record for correctly answering 45 questions in a row.
That is amazing.
Yeah.
Amazing.
And I think we played the clip. He's close to $600,000. He's won 20 games in a row. Ken Jennings is now the host of Jeopardy, and he was the guy that, I don't know how many years ago, probably 20 years ago plus, went on that amazing run, won 73 episodes in a row, and has won millions of dollars being on Jeopardy, and then just moved into the host. And I would say he is a great host.
Yeah.
That's one sort of, I don't want to diminish the host role in some of these game shows, but some of you can plug and play. And but
that's
for
hard.
Jeopardy, it's a different deal, and he's very good. Alex Trebek, of course, was the master, but Ken Jennings was a great find.
And now it's just him. It's not the
right.
Yeah. What a cool thing for him. What did he do before?
He's from Seattle. He's a big Mariner fan. He
was an engineering person
yeah,
or
I think it was something computer related software. Yeah,
but what a turn!
Quinn's going to look it up for us.
He goes on Jeopardy, and he's been on a couple different times, right? Hasn't he done like the
champions
thing, and all? And then obviously his favorite show, obsessed with the show. You have to be in order to get that far. And then he's the person.
Yeah.
What a weird life change.
Yeah.
What did he do before?
He was a software engineer and computer programmer in Salt Lake City, apparently.
Oh, in Salt Lake.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know. It doesn't say where he's from on this thing that I'm reading, but apparently went to BYU and then was working at Salt Lake City.
Oh.
So
I know he has. He either has lived in Seattle or he is a big Seattle sports fan. He's a Mariner fan. I know that.
Well,
He's
if you live in
referenced
Salt
that.
Lake.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do they have? Who do they have?
They don't have a baseball team.
They have a Salt Lake City.
They have the Jazz.
The
Utah
Jazz. Oh, the Utah Jazz, sure.
Yep.
And then they have NHL.
Oh yeah. Ken Jennings is from. They do have NHL now. The Utah Mammoth is a new team that's there.
I've never heard
they're
of
brand new. And Ken Jennings is from Edmonds, Washington.
Yeah.
Oh, see,
Okay.
yeah. All the really brilliant people come from Washington.
Yes.
I don't know. Maybe.
All right, you think it's time? I think it's time.
Hot Topics. Brought to you by Clark's Tire and Automotive Center.
Let's start with our Hot Topics. Birthdays today. Do you know anyone having a birthday today? Remember yesterday it was Ken's wife's birthday.
Yeah, let's see.
She was celebrating a birthday. Anybody on our text line have a birthday?
Michelle Bartholomew is having a birthday today.
Oh,
She's one of our fabulous
we love
listeners.
Michelle.
Michelle, happy birthday.
She's played the Showdown multiple times.
And I'm looking through my Facebook people. They say if you want to get rid of people, you go to the birthday thing.
I told you this.
Oh.
It's my friend that's the way to do it.
So then you look at the birthday thing and you think, when's the last time I talked to them?
Well, you used to, Facebook would put them in order of what they thought your preference was based on your interaction.
Uh-huh.
So you would look at the people having a birthday.
Yeah.
And then you'd go to the very last person and then you'd delete them.
So now I have to cut loose.
I like that.
Yeah, that was the thing.
So this poor person, I have to cut loose.
Well,
I don't think I should do that. She seems like a nice gal. I don't want to do it.
do you know who she is?
No.
Well, then, and if she's the last one on the list, that means you've had very little interaction with her. Cut her loose.
Well, but she's friends with. Never mind. I am not cutting her loose. She stays. She stays.
She can live.
She can live another day.
Famous birthdays today. Maren Morris is 36. Country singer Maren Morris.
Mm-hmm.
I like her. Little Haley Joel Osment.
Yeah.
He's all grown up now. Remember The Sixth Sense? He was a little kid.
Yeah, he's dead.
How old do you think he is now?
I think he's 35.
He's 38 years old. He's almost 40 years old.
Man.
Little kid.
Yeah.
And then our friend, and we say that because she got to be in our studio and we hung out with her for a while.
Yeah.
Mandy Moore. Mandy Moore's birthday
really
today.
like Mandy Moore.
Yeah, she's fun.
And she is in something that's coming up. What is it? It was something we were all really excited about. It's a new movie or a new series. Quinn will find it.
Somebody will know.
Quinn will find it.
Is she in an untitled NFL drama? That's what
Oh.
Google's telling me.
Untitled NFL drama.
That must be it.
Yeah.
No wonder I was so excited. No, it's something else.
I don't know.
She's the voice of Rapunzel in Disney's Tangled.
Yeah.
And then she's Rebecca on This Is Us.
Right?
But
She's also got something else
She's
coming.
also got a show called Teach Me coming out on Peacock, an upcoming thriller. Plays a teacher in a twisted cat and mouse game.
Ooh.
Okay.
I like Twisted Cat and Mouse games.
Yeah.
I think you know this person, Jamie Chung. She plays Molly on Dexter New Blood.
Oh,
You're a Dexter person,
yeah,
right?
Yeah.
Anyway, it's
Okay.
her birthday today.
Yes.
And let's see, Orlando Jones. It's 58.
Orlando Jones is a basketball player.
I believe he's an actor.
Oh.
He,
But he loves basketball. In
Yeah.
his spare time, he plays a lot of basketball.
Sure. And his hometown is?
Orlando.
Jonestown.
Oh, Jonestown. No.
Brian Setzer is 67.
It's from
Yeah.
the Stray Cats.
And?
Brian Setzer Orchestra.
Very good. Got them both.
And they played the Fox when the Fox first reopened.
Yes, that's right.
They rocked this town and they rocked it inside out. And that's where the problem came because people were smoking the pot in the Fox. And the
Oh,
Fox
no, don't
people
do that.
said, no, we're not doing rock and roll concerts anymore. This is not good.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, there's
it
a
was
story.
not good. Yeah. I mean, that beautiful building had just reopened and people are upstairs, like just lighting up. Who does that? You know, speaking of that, yesterday, I go to the dollar store right before our meeting, and there's a guy outside smoking, and that's normal. You know, it's a strip mall thing. He was smoking a joint.
Oh, boy. What is happening?
You're not allowed to do that, are you? Are you allowed to just like, oh, I'm going to go for my smoke break, but it's a joint? And it was wafting in. Like it came down the thing and wafted into the dollar store. You could smell it. I don't get that.
Yeah, it's not good.
Oh, it's the Nate Bargatze movie that she's in, Mandy Moore. I knew she was in a movie. It's the one, yes, where it's kind of a new play on Mr. Mom. Where she
yes.
She has this
Actually, I
great
think
thing.
that comes out today, doesn't it?
It might.
I
I knew
think
it was going
it's-
to come out pretty soon.
Yeah, it was like this weekend or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway.
That looks really cute.
Now, here's your $5 music-related person.
Before I answer, do you have $5?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
But only about $5.
Okay.
All right, celebrating his 69th birthday today.
Yes.
Who is Stephen Gustafson from the world of music?
I don't know.
Can you spell his last name for me, please?
Yes, I will. Gustafson.
How old is he again?
He is 69 years old today.
And he's the world of music.
Yep. $5. Oh, the price just went up to 20.
Don't count me out so soon. He is the bassist.
Uh-oh. He is a
for
bassist.
Air Supply.
My money is safe.
Oh.
10,000 Maniacs bassist.
Oh, dang it.
He's one of the 10,000 Maniacs.
Oh.
Yeah. But
It's hard to keep track of all the maniacs,
Right.
though. He's just
I mean,
one of them.
yeah.
That's why I could always name 2 or 3. And then it got away from me. It's too many to name.
Steven Seagal is 74 today. And the great John Madden
Oh, yeah.
would have had a birthday today. He would have been 90 today.
Oh.
Bigger guy, but he
When
passed
did he die?
in it was right around Christmas of 2021.
Hmm.
I remember.
Here's what I know about John Madden.
Okay, let's hear.
He had the first football video game.
Yeah.
He would not fly, so he had a bus
right.
that took him
Very good.
everywhere.
Really? I didn't know that.
And you didn't?
No. I'm learning something here.
Yeah,
today.
the
Let it
Madden
be
Cruiser
known on this,
was only
the
because he
10th
didn't like to
day.
fly. Yeah.
The 10th day of April, Molly Allen knew more than Quinn about a sports thing.
Yeah.
I only know that because I've heard it from him.
Yeah.
And there was one other thing about John Madden. I can't remember.
This is kind of a fun fact, and I like it because it's from the broadcasting world.
Yeah.
He is, it says he was the first and still the only. I don't know that is true. Sportscaster to work for all 4 major networks.
Oh.
Yeah.
Really?
Started at NBC, then went to CBS, then ABC, then Fox.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a pretty good run.
Yeah.
But the most of his money was probably made off of that video game, right?
Tremendous amount.
Yeah.
Yeah. And there's a documentary about that, which is super cool, just about the game itself and then his involvement early on. Because he was the one that originally they wanted to make it, because, this goes back to the, I think, 90s when they started, and the graphics weren't that great. And so they said, well, how about it's just 7-on-7 football? Because you just have the skill positions and all that kind of stuff. And he said, no, if it's football, you got to have linemen, you got to have the whole thing. And so it took them a while. And then now the evolution of that, the game is so high tech now.
Yeah.
And a lot of the college kids, even the pros even, play Madden. And that's, they learn stuff about themselves and the game.
Yeah.
Because so it really represents real players, right? So you can, and so if you pick, let's say, did you have it? Did you play it?
Oh, yeah. Yep.
So if you pick a team to be on that team, are they the actual teammates that are on in NFL in real time?
Yep. So like nowadays in particular, back in the old days, before you had all like the updates and stuff that you can do on games, they'd have their rosters at the beginning of the season. That'd be who's on a team. And so if somebody got traded mid-season,
you couldn't fix
they're
it.
still, you couldn't fix
So
it. But
now
nowadays
can it
they
get
just
fixed?
update it. So they'll literally, like,
kidding.
if players get traded,
Yeah.
you just download like the post-draft deadline update, and then all the players go to the teams they're supposed to be.
It's really high tech.
Yeah.
And I've never played Madden.
Yeah.
I probably played it years ago, but I will watch two good players play it, and it's kind of cool to see.
Yeah.
And there's real strategy involved.
So do you get to make your calls and your plays? And I mean, do you get to say, okay, this guy's in, that guy's sitting out?
Yep.
But you only can operate within the guidelines of the team that you're being.
Yep. And you can make, there's modes where you can, like, I could take Josh Allen and put him on the Vikings or something like that and just move them. You can, like, put players where you want to. You can, like, customize it.
See,
and
that's
stuff like
what
that.
I mean. That's what I'm saying. So you can move them around.
Yeah. So you could, if you were a big Seahawks fan, but you just love Josh Allen like I do,
Right.
you could, like, put Josh Allen on the Seahawks.
And
in the
then
game.
does each character have the characteristics of the actual player? So
Each
they
character.
could
Yep.
well, you know what I mean.
It's a big thing in the NBA for the 2K. It's like a huge thing for players. It's a big deal about their 2K rating because that's like the overall score that they give players and how good they are in the game. And guys will get mad when they don't think their 2K rating is high enough.
What does
and
2K
stuff like that.
stand for?
I actually don't know. I think it's just 2000 because I think when they started those games, I think it was right around 2000.
In the football world, it's also a thing where they're rated.
Yeah.
It usually comes out like in August, and they'll say, these are the top-rated quarterbacks, Madden's top-rated quarterbacks, and then people will be pissed if they're not higher up.
Yep.
But
I
they
can
have a
see
formula, and it's not just stats based. I mean, they're including all kinds of stuff.
So, like the guy Rivers, who you don't like, right?
I don't like Phil
Does he have a bad attitude in the game too? Is he a jerk?
He's probably a trash talker in the game.
Is he?
Yeah, they have him trash talking
Really?
people. Yeah.
Well, and they'll have like
That's amazing.
nowadays within the last 10 years they've made it so like particularly the bigger name players across the league, like probably top 50 to 100, they give them like their actual like celebrations and stuff like that. So they do all the moves that they would actually do in person.
They used to be. I remember when this is back in the day when Aaron Rodgers was, highly rated, and they had him doing his little belt
The
thing.
discount double check.
Yeah. When he would score a touchdown. Yeah,
That's so fun.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
I would really, if I were a player, that would be very important to me that I'd be represented well. And if they, and there are some of them bigger than others too.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
So they really, I mean, nowadays,
I
like,
think
they're
they all
really
look
realistic.
like they're
They look like the
they really are.
My little brother and I, when we were in high school, you could switch like the game mode too, so you can see like change the view. And so we took an NBA 2K game, put it to the right view so that it looked like a normal broadcast, and we told our dad that the Celtics and Lakers are playing tonight. Like, come watch it. And we played a game of 2K, and he didn't know that he was watching a video game.
What?
Yeah.
Boy.
That's how much it looks
And
like.
my dad's
the
very
people.
technologically not savvy, so it was,
Is
you
he
should have
easy
known,
to
but he
do,
didn't
but-
know. Yeah.
And he's yelling at it. Come
Yeah.
on, man.
Pass the ball. And I'm like, okay, I'm not going to pass now. Make him mad.
We need a screen in there.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
H said, wasn't Madden in all of the athletes' foot commercials too?
He did. Was it Tough Actin' Tenactin?
Yeah.
Or is that what his thing
Tough
was?
Actin'
Yeah.
Tenactin.
That's funny.
Yeah, he was one of those guys that was doing all kinds of commercials.
Yeah.
Before the Madden thing. Remember light beer from Miller? They would hire all these old jocks and all these old coaches and everything to promote their beer, and that their thing was it will never fill you up, and when you're past your playing days, you still want to be able to drink light beer, whatever their thing was.
Yeah.
And so they would have all the different sports personalities do these commercials. Well, the John Madden one was because he was so loud and so big.
Yeah.
So his bit was he came bursting through walls, and here's another thing I want to tell people. I think this, and and then when things would settle down, he'd bust through another wall. It's like that's who he was. He was the big guy that was very loud, and so.
That's pretty good.
And then we go back to another great sportscaster. This was old school, Don Meredith.
Oh, I know Don Meredith.
Dandy
because
Don
he was,
Meredith.
That's incredible.
I don't believe so. Was he? No. He was on the Monday Night Football crew with Howard Cosell, and, but he was the one that he was usually drunk. I mean, it was just a different time. And he would, when the game was getting out of hand, his deal, he'd break into song. And the song would always be, "Turn out the lights, the party's over." But he was the quarterback before Roger Staubach was the quarterback of the Dallas Cowboys, and it was quite a shift change because Meredith was the fun guy, party guy, and then Roger Staubach came in. He was very religious and came from the Naval Academy, and it's like, well, this is a different world here.
I think I'm thinking of Fran Tarkington.
Yes,
is that right?
Yeah, Fran Tarkington was,
and he was with somebody named Meredith. It was the girl's name was something Meredith.
Oh, okay.
I think that's where I got that. I combined the two. And now I'd like to see him do it because then he'd be Tank doing That's Incredible.
Yeah.
That would have been a better pick.
Mm-hmm.
I think it was Fran Tarkington and
I think Fran Tarkington is still alive. Don Meredith has passed away. But Fran Tarkington was the little tiny quarterback for the Minnesota Vikings. Never won a Super Bowl.
Nope.
He was tiny?
No, he was a little guy.
Let's see. It's Kathy Lee Crosby. That's who it was. I thought it was something Meredith. Fran Tarkington. Okay.
Still alive?
Fran Tarkington, he's a littler guy. He looks like my dance teacher, Dean Barlow. He's 86.
Yeah. Okay.
Good for him. Yes, he's still with us. But yeah, he is a smaller guy.
He's 6 feet tall, apparently.
Yeah.
But for NFL standards, definitely smaller.
Oh, he looks in this picture. He looks small. John Davidson is still alive too, and he's 84. He was one of the hosts of That's Incredible too. Now I'm down the That's Incredible rabbit hole.
It can happen. Can happen to anybody. All right, well, we're going to do a break, and then we will get to the historical notes of the day, and then we'll discuss our weekend plans.
Yeah,
it's going to be quite a weekend.
It's going to be a fun weekend, yes.
We'll get to that and more when we return. This is the Dave and Molly Show from the Numerica Studios. Happy Friday. Life changes with the seasons. One season, you're juggling work, family, and what's for dinner, again. The next, you're kicking back and finally catching your breath. Some seasons are about the hustle. You're setting goals and making plans. Others are about celebrating what you've accomplished. A new set of wheels with the auto loan that works for you. Finally taking that long-awaited trip you've saved for, or getting the keys to a home that feels just right. Whatever season you're in, Numerica Credit Union is your financial partner, supporting what matters most. Not with one-size-fits-all advice, but with tools that fit your life and people who truly listen. Whether you're building, celebrating, or starting something new, Numerica will help create a financial life that keeps up with you. Because with the right team by your side, you're free to focus on living well. Visit numericacu.com and get started today. Numerica Credit Union, money where it matters. Federally insured by NCUA.
Finally, Finally, spring is here at Northern Quest, and something big is blooming. It's the $70,000 Bloomin' Bounty giveaway. You could win 30 grand in cash and our 25th anniversary silver ticket that guarantees you a spot in any one of our upcoming grand prize drawings this year. So play daily with your Camus Rewards card to enter and earn 4 times entries every Tuesday to make your spring a lot greener. Details at northernquest.com.
Frequently asked questions about the Quest for the Million giveaway at Northern Quest. Question 1. How much are you really giving away? Answer, $1 million. Question 2. Is that a guaranteed payout? Answer, yes. Question 3. Why would anyone give away $1 million? Answer, because it's our 25th anniversary, and also we've lost our minds. The 25th anniversary Quest for the Million giveaway. See website for details. Northern Quest, 25 years bold.
April has a birthstone that says it all. Diamonds. Timeless, brilliant, unforgettable. And right now, in beautiful downtown Coeur d'Alene, something just as dazzling is happening. Jeweler Jane is hosting a diamond sale at Clark's Diamond Jewelers. We're talking hand-picked diamonds, each one chosen for exceptional beauty, fire, and brilliance. The largest selection of diamonds in the region, all in one place, and right now, priced to celebrate April. Looking for a perfect engagement ring, a meaningful anniversary gift, or maybe it's time to treat yourself to something that shines as bright as you do? There's never been a better time to shop for a diamond at Clark's. This isn't just a sale, it's a tradition. Serving generations since 1907, Clark's Diamond Jewelers is where North Idaho comes for trust, quality, and unforgettable sparkle. Jeweler Jane's Diamond Sale, happening now only at Clark's Diamond Jewelers in beautiful downtown Coeur d'Alene. Clark's, where your story shines forever.
In Spokane, relationships matter. And at Cascade Dental Care, relationships are everything. For over 55 years, we've been serving our community as a doctor-owned dental practice with convenient locations on the north side, south side, and in the valley. While dentistry has changed, our commitment hasn't. We combine the latest technology with something you can't manufacture: genuine care. We take the time to listen. We get to know you. We treat you like family. Our mission goes beyond beautiful smiles. Research shows oral health is connected to your overall health, including your heart. That's why we focus on creating healthy, confident smiles that help you enjoy life more and reduce your risk of heart attack and stroke. At Cascade Dental Care, we've always believed in doing what's right for the patient, not just what's convenient. Experience the difference of a practice built on trust, comfort, and community. Cascade Dental Care, Spokane's hometown dentists for over 5 decades.
We now return to the Dave and Molly Show.
All right, let's check on the historical notes of this day, April 10th. It was 177 years ago today. This was so important for all of us.
Okay.
1849, a guy by the name of Walter Hunt patented the safety pin.
Ooh, that
yeah.
is a good invention.
He sold the rights
Oh, no.
for $400.
Oh.
Yeah.
What year was it?
This was 1849.
Well, that was a lot of money back then.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good.
It seems like one of those things, though, that like you invented it. Like, really? It's like, I don't know. I mean, I'm sure at the time it was quite something.
What do you mean at the time it was quite something? It's a very important thing, and nobody has come up with anything different. That's a big deal.
Oh, it's great.
He
It's great
twisted it
fun.
up, and then he thought, before people were probably using straight pins,
Yeah.
and little kids were getting poked with things because
Yeah.
they put diapers on with straight pins.
That's why they call them a safety pin.
Yep, it's
Yeah.
safer this way.
Mhm.
Thank you, sir, for inventing this. And no, he doesn't think much of it. Remember when you were attaching your button thing with the safety pin?
Yeah.
Remember
It was a
that?
bad idea.
How'd your button fare yesterday?
It held up, and I had multiple people asking me about it yesterday.
Very good.
Yeah. Now we'll see how it survives the laundry.
Yeah, that's going to be the test.
That's going to be the big
Since
test.
you said, and I think I'm quoting here, I didn't tie it in a knot. I just squinched it together.
I twisted it up.
Just twisted it
The
up.
threads, yeah. What could go wrong?
I just twisted it up. Like that. I don't think that's going to work.
Well, we're going to find out.
All right. I'm no sewer. You know, when Jake was in like the Boy Scouts and we'd have to have patches, his dad always had to do it. I couldn't do it. I did one of them. And he said, Mom, this is embarrassing. I can't go out like this. Like, I didn't know how to do it right. So you're way ahead of me.
Well, and I was telling Nadine, I said, I did do it, and it was on there, and I wore the shirt yesterday.
Yes, you did.
But I believe that if I am called upon to do it again,
Yeah.
I'll do a way better job.
You'll nail it.
Yeah, I think I know what I'm doing now. I think I got to use more thread. Don't be afraid to use a lot of thread because you can always cut it.
Thread is cheap, people.
Yeah,
use
exactly.
it all. That's
Yeah.
what they.
Yeah, I should. Next time I'll be better.
There was a post, I think it was from 2 days ago, where I showed what the back of Alexander's karate uniform looked like. He had a little teeny star patch, and I had to put it on. And yes, it stayed on, but when he flipped over the back, it had crisscross. It looked like Frankenstein had been in
But no one ever sees that. Yeah.
No, it stayed on.
Yeah.
For years, it stayed on.
If it works, it's great.
That's right.
Yeah. Tell me what, if anything, can go wrong here. So we take you back to the year 1912.
Okay.
A brand new state-of-the-art ship is built. And it set sail from Southampton, England on its maiden voyage.
Yes.
The ship was called the Titanic.
What could possibly go wrong?
Mm-hmm.
And
There it
when
goes.
Molly
Today-
Brown was on board, she's unsinkable. Yeah.
We'll get an update in like 3 days of what happened to this. But this was the day that it left with all the fanfare, and they still have the original film of people, waving and leaving on it. It was like there was a
Well,
thing.
people were very excited. It was huge.
Yeah.
Now, what is the theory? There's somebody that said the Titanic's not the Titanic. What is that? There's
I don't know.
There's conspiracy theory people. Look it up. There's something they say it wasn't actually the Titanic. It was a different ship, and they did it for the insurance.
I have not heard that.
Something like that. If you look up,
And it's just
conspiracy
coming
theories.
out now?
No,
Oh.
this has been long.
Okay.
Does it say?
According to the Google machine,
Yeah.
they
Oh.
tell me that the conspiracy theory is that the Titanic wasn't the ship that sank, but was actually the Olympic swap.
Yeah.
Proposes that the White Star Line swapped the Titanic with its damaged sister ship, the
Yeah.
Olympic, in an insurance scam.
Yeah.
So that's the.
But they're not saying that's true. They're just
No,
saying
this
that
is-
that's a
this is just the
conspiracy,
conspiracy
theory.
theory.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh!
Yes.
Wow.
So-
Didn't know
Flat
about
Earth, not the Titanic.
Mm-hmm.
Contrails. Flat Earth, not Titanic. Contrail. I saw a post from a Facebook friend yesterday, and I don't know where people stand on this whole contrail thing. I look at it scientifically, and I know that there's a certain temperature that happens that makes it or doesn't make it. But she put on her Facebook, she said, "You guys, for real, I have a throbbing headache. Look at the sky today." She was blaming it on the contrail.
Oh.
It's a whole contrail thing. I don't know.
Hmm.
People think that I think it's the exhaust from airplanes, and I think depending on the temperature in the air, certain days you're going to see more of them than others. I'm no scientist, but I do know that much.
Boy, I'm learning so much here. I don't
You didn't know
about
the
this
contrail
stuff.
theory?
No.
Oh, people get very upset about the
And
contrail.
I hear a lot of conspiracy theories. I hear a ton of them.
People don't like the contrails.
Wow.
I just,
Crazy.
I don't
All
know what they're doing with the contrails, the poisoning of something. I don't know. That's just what I hear. But I knew that the theory was, see, other people know. John knew the theory was it was the Olympic. And that's why it sunk, because it could sink, but the actual Titanic could not have. That's the theory. It's pretty bold. I mean, I guess back then you could slap the other name on it. Nobody will know the difference. Scratch off the Olympic.
Yeah.
Titanic.
56 years ago today, the year is 1970, Paul McCartney announced that he's quitting the Beatles due to personal differences in direction with John Lennon and disapproval of Yoko Ono. The following week,
Yes.
Paul's debut album was released. He has since made peace with Yoko and said, "It really never was her fault at all. And now you know the rest of the story. For it was not Paul McCartney. It was John Lennon." Anywho. And we find out that Paul McCartney's still very active. He was in Spokane, USA a few years ago. And he's going to be the musical guest on Saturday Night Live May something.
Yep.
Yeah.
Look at him go.
May 16th, I think we said.
Yeah. That's a deal. Let's take you back 38 years ago today at the 8th annual Golden Razzie Awards, honoring the worst in film. I think they got it right. Bill Cosby.
Oh.
Both of you guys. This is back when he was beloved Bill Cosby. And he went off, he had this super incredible, high-rated sitcom.
Yeah.
Then he goes off to do Leonard Part 6. That was the movie.
No.
And it was a total disaster.
Anything Part 6, stay away from it.
Well, that's just what they called it. It wasn't like the sixth thing of something.
Okay.
Yeah,
It
was a disaster.
My mistake.
Anyway, but he was terrible in it, and so he was named worst actor for the worst picture.
And then later, what was he named?
Well, he's been named a lot of stuff.
Convicted.
Defendant.
Convicted.
Yeah,
that's right.
Yeah, and convicted.
They just convicted him of something else too.
Did they? Oh no.
Yes, they did. It was like, I must slap this one on too. He's already, what a fall from grace that was.
Yes.
And the biggest thing that sucks is all those people who are on the Cosby Show, they can't make $1.
Right.
Nobody's rerunning that show. That's terrible. Because when you're on a show like that, you just pretty much count on, well, I can just live off of my residuals. This is you have a show that runs that long, and then to have it be just taken away. I wonder if they run the old Roseanne shows, the originals.
I don't know. I'm kind of in a different boat. I'm not going to get controversial, but I think when the work was done and it was, it was a highly rated show for a reason. People did like it. I was never a big, Cosby fan. I preferred Married with Children. I thought that's more realistic.
That's what's actually true.
Yeah, but anyway. That's another deal.
Well,
so Bill Cosby was the worst actor in the Razzies, and then Madonna was the worst actress.
For?
Who's that girl?
Oh, okay. And then we had this conversation before. I thought she was nominated for an Oscar for Evita. Was she? She was. She was nominated.
For an Oscar? No.
Yes. Maybe it was just a Golden Globe.
I think it was a Golden Globe.
Maybe that's what it was. But I remember thinking it was a big leap from Razzie to that kind of thing, right?
Quinn's fact-checking.
She never did win an Oscar, but she did win the Golden Globe for
She
Evita.
won the Golden Globe.
Yep.
So was she nominated for an Oscar?
No, has never been nominated for an Academy Award, apparently.
So apparently she was good enough to win a Golden Globe, but not good enough to even be nominated for an Oscar?
It's a different voting people, Molly.
Okay, fine. So she was very disappointed.
For all of you Mariner fans out there, this was the day. A lot of people are very excited. Ken Griffey Jr. became the youngest player in baseball history to reach 400 home runs.
Ooh.
He was the kid, Junior.
Yeah.
He was 30 years old and 141 days when he hit his 400th homer. He ended his career in 2010. He has 630 homers. That makes him fifth on the all-time list. Now, I believe you, Molly Allen.
No.
I think you can get this. Who are the four people that have hit the most home runs?
Hank Aaron.
Very good.
Barry Bonds.
Very good.
Nice.
The other roid guy.
No more roid guys.
No more roid guys. Home runs. Okay. Willie Mays.
Very good. Oh, now the easy one. You got the easy one left.
Oh.
I
won't say it. Let Molly get it.
Oh, well,
I think
give
I
me a
got it.
hint.
Is it Babe Ruth?
Yes.
Okay. That's the only one I can
You
think
got
of.
them all.
Yeah.
That's it. You guys got it. That's good.
May I borrow?
Yeah, do it. You got to do one above your head. It's better when you do it. Yeah. That's a pretty impressive list, don't you think?
Yeah.
Yes.
Crazy.
That's pretty good.
21 years ago today, this is the season. Tiger Woods won his fourth Masters tournament.
Man.
So that was 2005. That was his fourth. He didn't win his fifth until 2019. That was the one that, remember, the big comeback, and it was crazy.
Yeah.
That's when I was at the pool party in Las Vegas with Pete Rose.
Oh, yeah. Your old pal Pete.
Yeah, Pete. Yeah, he had money on Tiger winning that.
Tiger's the last person to win back-to-back Masters. Check it.
Bubba Watson.
2003. 2000. He won back-to-back Masters. He's the last person to do it.
I don't believe you.
I believe me.
The Google machine does tell me that Tiger Woods is the last person to win back-to-back Masters.
Damn it. She's doing it again.
I know more about golf and I know more about sports things.
So, really?
NPR
This
that
is
tells you
me.
everything.
Okay,
So I
now,
listen to
because
NPR.
I know Scotty Scheffler
Uh-huh.
won last year, not last year, but he's won 2 in a 3-year period.
Right,
Apparently,
but not
there's
back-to-back.
apparently only Jack Nicklaus, Nick Faldo, and Tiger have won back-to-back Masters.
Wow. So what about Bubba Watson?
He must have been like 2 and 3 years.
Yeah, it was because I know he won 2. Oh man, this is
You would have
this is
lost $1 million.
bad day for me.
Yeah, Bubba won in 2012 and 2014.
Okay.
Yeah,
2 and 3.
but if you're looking back, it must seem like back-to-back.
Right.
I can understand what happened there.
I'm getting patted on the head. Damn it. Well, very good.
Thank you.
That was awesome.
Anyway, so yeah, Tiger. And that was his last major that he won in 2019.
Right,
obviously.
right. And now he just goes around flipping cars apparently in his spare time. Yes, map. But he's getting help.
Rory could win back-to-back. He won last year.
That's
that was
what they're, yeah.
Yeah, and he's on the leaderboard. He's number 1 right now.
That's actually how I heard it. It says Rory McIlroy, or how do you say his name? McLemore?
McIlroy.
Rory McIlroy, looking for his second Masters. It hasn't been done since Tiger Woods in 2003. And
No
that
matter
is
what
how they
some
talk.
people believe, if they thought Bubba Watson went back, but clearly they're idiots.
We are NPR, and we say everything right. And the girl listens.
Man, very good.
Sometimes I get my facts straight.
Then your television notes tonight, you do have exciting NBA basketball action on Prime.
Yeah.
The Atlanta...
Oh my gosh. Hang on a second. This is basketball. The Atlanta Falcon. Well, no, that's their football.
It is
Atlanta.
in the bird
Give me-
family.
it's a bird.
Yep. Bird.
Ostriches. No.
The Atlanta...
Hawks.
Hawks,
Yeah.
very good.
Yeah.
Okay. They'll be hosting the Cleveland...
You know this one.
Oh, Cleveland Steamers. Cleveland. Oh, I do know these. Hang on. Is that something to do with a car part?
No.
No.
That's the Pistons,
yeah.
and that's the Detroit Pistons.
Yep.
Give me a hint. Is it an animal? Is it a color?
No.
It's
and
an
It's a guy with a sword.
The Cleveland Captains. The
Oh,
Cleveland.
you're close.
Close.
The Cleveland Spartans.
There
Cavaliers.
it is.
Oh,
Okay.
I did know that one. That's dumb. I should have known that.
And then I know you know this one.
Okay.
The Houston Rocket. Oh, sorry. The Houston
Rockets?
will be hosting the the Minnesota. Say it right.
The Wolverines. No, Minnesota Timberwolves.
Yeah.
Yes, there it is.
Very, very good. Listen to this. Celebrity Jeopardy tonight, 8:00. Andy Richter,
Richter, you brought her.
Timothy Simons, and Mina Kimes.
Oh.
Mina Kimes is Quinn knows.
Oh, yeah,
Mina
I love
Kimes.
Mina
Yeah.
Kimes.
Yeah, she's a
She's
big Seattle person.
A
Sports reporter.
Yep.
And
ESPN.
and a real good one too.
Yeah.
Okay.
Very good
She-
from Seattle. Loves her Seahawks and Mariners.
and she's smart. She's going to be on.
She's
Let's
very
Be
smart.
Shepherd.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
See how that plays out.
Yeah.
Girl.
Yeah, she's the best.
Sunday night, the 3rd season premiere of Euphoria.
Is it?
Are you on that?
I'm on it. I gotta
It's
get
on
a
HBO.
recap.
Do you have a regular HBO?
It's all HBO.
Oh, all right.
Max is it's all one
Okay.
channel. I'm gonna need a real good recap. It's been a while.
They'll probably run a
They'll
recap
do
thing
it.
right
I would
before.
think they'll do a recap. They have to. It's
Okay.
been 3 years, I think.
Really?
It's been a long time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Between the 2nd and 3rd.
Yeah.
Um,
I think when I started watching it, the 2nd season was already there. So I just Oh, no, maybe I had to wait for it. But I think it was pandemic
Yeah,
times.
no, you're right. It was 2022, January of 2022, that the second season came out.
So when was the first season? In 2020? I think it was one of those, like,
yeah, it must have been.
thank God we have something to watch things.
Yeah. See.
Think about all the watching that happened in the early days of the pandemic.
Yeah, Euphoria was 2019, June
So
of 2019.
I was probably watching it.
Jeez.
Yeah, it's
Dang.
been a long time.
I didn't realize that.
I've never seen any of them.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Saturday Night Live is new.
Yeah.
Coleman Domingo is your host.
Who?
And musical guest Anita.
Again.
I'm not sure who. Yeah.
There's an artist, Saint. It's a female artist. They call her Saint somebody. Do you know her? She, again, NPR. They're doing a big interview with her, but I thought it was somebody that you listened to, Quinn. It was, dang it. I was just, she's doing this, she has a new album where she has like a 60-piece orchestra behind her. It sounded.
Shoot.
Saint.
Maddie just showed me this. Hold on.
Yes, it's a big deal, and they're doing a big. She's on Fresh Air with Terry Gross, which is a big deal. And maybe Tanya Mosley, who's stepping in. I know way too much about NPR. Let's just say that. But it sounded really cool. Just that the concept. She does kind of dark poetry stuff, but it's coming out very soon. What is it?
Can't find it, but
something.
Yeah, I know.
Anyway,
it's gonna drive
Someone
me
will
nuts.
know.
Yeah.
And Euphoria is that's still Sydney Sweeney, right? She's still part of that.
That's what I'm telling you. She is like in this season. She's like a sex worker, kind of thing. She does OnlyFans type thing. The preview looked like that. Why?
Well, because on Friday, tonight, HBO Max, the streaming premiere of Christie, which is the Sydney Sweeney where she was the boxer. Remember, where she gained all the weight to be the boxer. And my daughter actually saw that movie with Sydney Sweeney, like they were in the same theater together. And she said it was great. The movie got, didn't have any traction or whatever, but her performance is pretty good.
Yeah.
And she had to gain a bunch of weight and,
It's just crazy because if you see her
and it's
now,
a true story.
she looks totally back to normal.
Yeah.
I guess when you're young like that, you can
Bounce back.
Yeah.
But a true story. And it's, might be worth a watch.
Sure.
Right?
Yeah.
If you have HBO Max, if you're a Richie, like some people.
Richie. Are you saying that I'm rich because I have HBO Max?
Richer than me.
That's
probably isn't saying much.
It's not making me rich.
Yeah.
Believe me. It's not. It's called scraping by. Scraping.
All right, let's get ready for the weekend. I know it's Friday.
yes.
We've been ready for this
Yes.
weekend for a long time. Everybody's in a great spirit. What's a guy like Quinn? What do you do for the weekend?
Well, we got our big Maddie's birthday's Monday, so we
Yes.
have our big Pink Pony Club party tomorrow with our friends. So we'll be dressing up. I have my Ken from Barbie outfit all ready to go.
We have to see video of
I'll
this.
get some video pictures. Don't you worry.
Now we have a show for Monday.
So that's really the big thing for us this weekend, and we're going to do a little bit of prep and cleaning up the house tonight, and then tomorrow a little bit more of that, and probably going to get some workouts in between now and then. And
how many people will be a part of the party?
I think we have 20 in total.
Oh my
including
God.
In your
Maddie and I.
apartment?
Yeah,
And you're going to be dressed up in front of these people?
God.
Oh yeah,
Boy, they're very good friends.
they are very good friends. Yes,
20 people in your apartment.
Yeah, it's too much. Last year we did well. We've done some of our parties at Maddie's parents' house because we worry about our apartment size. So,
Yeah, and your neighbors.
yeah, that too. We're usually done pretty early.
size matters.
So, yeah. But yeah, that's honestly pretty much it for the weekend. And then like Sunday, hearing that it's National Grilled Cheese Day, we're probably going to have kind of a recovery day because we're going to be getting after it Saturday. So it sounds like we're going to have some grilled cheese and lying around on Sunday on deck.
Grilled cheese is a great hangover food.
Yeah, I was.
Yeah,
as we
after
talked
you
about
get after it.
Yeah, tanked up. But yeah, that's about it for me. Just Pink Pony Club.
I am going to, when I leave here, I'm going to go pick up the RV and the dog. They're both in the valley.
You guys are both living it up, man.
And then I'm going to go home, pack up some extra stuff, head out to Northern Quest, park it, take
Good
the
for you.
doggy for a walk, get her exercise, let her play, go over to, I think I'll walk over to the casino, go get my sensual massage that is for my birthday. And then I'll come back, check on her, some gambling tonight probably. And then tomorrow we're thinking about going to a movie. We have to come back into town for something, for a little party, and then maybe a movie. And I was going to do the Project Hail Mary, but now that if the Nate Bargatze movie's coming out, then we maybe go see that instead. I really want to see that.
Yeah,
It's cute.
it'd be
I like
fun.
him. It'll be fun. But that theater is fun too, because you can have food and cocktails, and it'll be fun. And then Sunday, I'll get together with the kids. My son will come over and then get ready for the week. But what are you going to do, Dave?
Well, I'm going to finish up here, and then I got to get ready for the golf round of the century with it's Rilds and Feathers. Rilds and Feathers in the building, apparently. Yeah. So it'll be very exciting.
good.
It'll be good, and then we'll maybe it'll all be documented, and I'm going to have to tell everybody, hey, we all have to keep score because there's actual money. People are betting on this whole thing,
yes,
and
we
how
are.
I do against the field. So. And then, and I'm recording exciting golf action. The Masters continues, so I'll watch that probably tonight. Tomorrow, if there's any chance for me to get out to the casino, it is tomorrow morning.
Okay.
So I may take that opportunity to.
But the prize won't be available until Sunday.
I know. Yeah, it's possible I might miss the prize this year. I mean, this week. Yeah, I know.
Come out
Very nice.
Tuesday with the Ben and Jerry's thing. Oh, no, you're just going to scoop downtown and then.
Yeah. And then Sunday, the plan is for us to do our Bloomsday power walk / jog. Do the course again. I think that's weather permitting.
Yes.
Nadine's much tougher than I am, and she would probably do it in any. But if it's cold and windy and rainy, I think we get a pass.
And if there's any lightning in the area, it's too dangerous.
Oh, too dangerous. Yeah,
too dangerous. Now we're talking hazards. Hazards.
So, anyway, we'll see how that goes. But I will Sunday. I definitely, if we do the Bloomsday thing, it's going to be early because the last round of the Masters and that final 9 holes is always very.
Yeah,
there's a lot of drama there, so I'll love that. So. Anyway.
Good luck today. Come on, we're all counting on you.
There'll be a full report on Monday.
I'm very excited. We need video. We need a lot of documentation.
Yeah. All right. Have a wonderful weekend, everybody. We are back on Monday, the Dave and Molly Show.
From the Numerica studio, this has been the Dave and Molly Show. Brought to you by Northern Quest Resort and Casino. And remember, if you missed this show or any other show, you can always find them wherever you get your podcasts.
Life changes with the seasons. One season, you're juggling work, family, and what's for dinner, again. The next, you're kicking back and finally catching your breath. Some seasons are about the hustle. You're setting goals and making plans. Others are about celebrating what you've accomplished. A new set of wheels with the auto loan that works for you. Finally taking that long-awaited trip you've saved for, or getting the keys to a home that feels just right. Whatever season you're in, Numerica Credit Union is your financial partner, supporting what matters most. Not with one-size-fits-all advice, but with tools that fit your life and people who truly listen. Whether you're building, celebrating, or starting something new, Numerica will help create a financial life that keeps up with you. Because with the right team by your side, you're free to focus on living well. Visit numericacu.com and get started today. Numerica Credit Union, money where it matters. Federally insured by NCUA.
Finally, spring is here at Northern Quest, and something big is blooming. It's the $70,000 Bloomin' Bounty giveaway. You could win $30,000 in cash and our 25th anniversary silver ticket that guarantees you a spot in any one of our upcoming grand prize drawings this year. So play daily with your Camus Rewards card to enter and earn 4 times entries every Tuesday to make your spring a lot greener. Details at northernquest.com.
Frequently asked questions about the Quest for the Million giveaway at Northern Quest. Question 1. How much are you really giving away? Answer, $1 million. Question 2. Is that a guaranteed payout? Answer, yes. Question 3. Why would anyone give away $1 million? Answer, Because it's our 25th anniversary, and also we've lost our minds. The 25th anniversary Quest for the Million giveaway. See website for details. Northern Quest, 25 years bold.
I had asked, around if anyone knew a good place to go get brakes, and it was almost universal. Everyone said go to Golden Rule Brake.
Hi, Dallas Lowe with Golden Rule Brake. You deserve an honest repair at a fair price, and we do promise to make it easy.
My name is Brittany. I moved to Spokane about 5 years ago with my husband and daughter. I went to the Golden Rule Brake down on Monroe to get my rear brakes fixed. I was very stressed out. I was worried that it was going to be a couple of grand just because I'm used to bad experiences with mechanics, dishonest pricing. Going to Golden Rule, it ended up being way cheaper, and I think the quality of service we got, way better than anything we've gotten from other companies around here.
Schedule now at goldenrulebrake.com.
No, I would absolutely recommend Golden Rule Brake to anyone willing to listen.
Golden Rule Break.
Looking for a dog-friendly place to enjoy great wine and delicious food?
Head to Mary Hill Winery in Kendall Yards.
Their outdoor patio is perfect for you and your pup with treats and a warm welcome for your furry friend.
Join them every third Thursday for Paws on the Patio. Enjoy a complimentary glass of wine while your dog gets a Mary Hill bandana and special treats.
Plus, when you purchase a bottle of Rescue Red or Whiskers White, $5 is donated to the local Humane Society.
Mary Hill Winery, where great wine, delicious food, and great company come together.
Award-winning Mary Hill in Kendall Yards and online at maryhillwinery.com.